start it up here. Alright. I'll post this around real quick, and then we will be waiting to start, huh? Everything looks good so far. Alright, we got a pretty decently sized bracket today. Believe we have, let me see here, 17 people. Most we've had in a while. I think only the first has had more than that. Yeah, because we've gone 9, 8, 8, 15, 14, 9, 18, 24. So, yeah, we're doing better than most of them. This is the third most entrants we've gone for one of these. Okay. Yeah, I noticed. They did in fact join the bracket, so we are pretty good there. Let me make sure. If I saw the name, hold on. Yeah, there it is. And a reminder for anyone joining in, you can be a bit late. The actual registration phase, not phase, but registration does not end until 7, because that's how long the ladder is going to go on for. Yeah, that's the case with a lot of people. A lot of people joining in have not played KOF in a hot minute from what they've been saying. But you know what? I got nothing for you, actually. I know if you're not... if you're a bit less experienced with this game, it's really hard to come back to it. That was the case with me a while ago. Now I can go on and off whenever I feel like it, but, like, it takes a while to get used to everything, I feel like. So glad the song's in City of the Wolves, by the way. At least I think it is. Yeah, this is a Terry theme technically. I associate more with Mary because it's the theme for that team when she's on the team, but like, it fits, you know. Yeah. Well, hey, that depends on your song settings, you know. Also depends on what I get when I actually get into the match itself here. I'm about to get ready here. Alright. Ratio limiter. Okay. And I'll be joined by my co-commentator in a few minutes, I imagine. We are about to start in 3 for the actual ladder. Oh, and we do actually this time, we do have the bot. We do have the bracket bot. So if anyone wants to look at the bracket, here you go. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. Alright, 1 minute left here. And in just a moment, I will give everyone the good to go here. And we will start, and I'll just drag people to put on stream. Shouldn't be too big of a time waste. The lobby's already made, so shouldn't be too bad. All right, we are good to go. I hate the word queuing. All right. And we are starting. Okay. All right, Noah's already queued up. All right. Getting our first match here, My Game Dragon versus Executor. I believe Executor's first time actually in this bracket, which is interesting because I've told him to join several times. All right. Executor of the IPC. Work. Yeah, I don't care. Advanced dodging tactics. All right, y'all are good to start. Helps Silvera avoid the inevitable disappointment. But I believe. All right, here we go. First match of the night. We got a good old-fashioned grappler enthusiast versus a new team. Huh. No Shune. New team from Dragon here. Dragon usually pulls up with the pretty distinct team, I believe. Trying to remember what it was. I know Shune was on it. I think it's been a while. Shune, K-Dash. Yeah, it was Shune, K-Dash, Yamazaki. Okay, so we're replacing Shune for Geese, which is an interesting choice. I don't think Geese is by any means bad, but I'd like to see where this goes. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Jem. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. All right. Gonna see some basic offense here. Good jab checks from Executor. I'm gonna always call him Executor and not Executor because I like calling him the Pokemon. But one of our local guys. Ooh, good anyway juggle on that jab. No, I actually don't host them on Sundays normally. They're usually on Fridays or Saturdays. But considering everyone joined this one, I might just start moving it to Sundays because everyone's here for this, I guess. Which is, you know, pretty helpful. Good to know. Probably get a larger audience. Because I was worried I would have to move on to City of the Wolves soon because we were definitely falling off in terms of entrance, it felt like. But it's nice to know that people are still interested in this game, they still want to get those games and still want to improve, you know, all that stuff. Ooh, nice counter hit JCD. Not ready to convert into Rekka, though. Good whip punish from Executor. No safe jump, just walking forward, doing JCD. Don't gotta worry about anything besides the parries there, so probably okay with not getting a true frame kill there. Tries to do a CD, but just getting hit by the blowback. Didn't block the low. Gonna get hit by OTG. Decent amount of damage there. The life lead's not looking too great for Executor. Still on the second character. Dragon still on the first. Good blocks on these 4Ds. Barely missed a confirm. We gotta get the chip out, but we will lose out to the 2B mash on landing. All right, another JCD we don't confirm from. Gotta be ready for those.
Is my son winning?
What's your definition of winning?
Is he winning the match?
No. No, he's currently getting OCV'd by Geese Howard.
Oh, well, maybe that won't happen. Because
Alright,
currently
well-
doesn't mean...
Yeah, well, Oyash got one.
Yes, maybe he will get the other two. But we don't know what'll happen. Hold on a moment.
Yeah, so this week we have Dragon on K-Dash, and not K-Dash, on Geese instead of Shune, which I think is a pretty interesting change.
Yeah, maybe Shune wasn't quite for him. Looking at the rest of his team, it seems he favors more of a mid-range approach, and Shune is more of a either a close-range mix-up character or like a hit-and-run type character. So
Yeah, definitely
Geese
likes
might be the
that.
character
Definitely
for
likes
him.
that neutral game from the looks of it. Good safe jump from Executor, but fails to one fucking confirm this character does. God damn it, Noah.
Oh,
Run up DP.
Oh.
Yep. All right, that's going to close out game 1. But we were showing signs of life near the end there, so I believe that we could take the set still. Just got to lock in. Got to make sure you don't got that post-work debuff, as some might call it.
oh yeah, some do believe and refer to it as the post-work debuff.
Yeah. Anyways, for introductions, I'm joined for the first time in like 5 millennia by my
It's been
wonderful co-host,
29
Solvera.
trillion years. Hi, it's me.
It's been so long that she's publicly transitioned, so good for her.
Yeah, it's been so You say that like I've gotten anywhere.
I know. It's just a matter of that happened publicly. It's really fun. Nothing has actually changed. It's just a matter of perspective.
Has fully transitioned publicly looks exactly the same. But I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you so much, my good friend. Noah seems to be confirming with standing jab. Now he's not confirming with standing jab, and he has killed Game Dragon, making a stunning reversal from the first game.
That was a
saw.
near perfect right there. Noah, if anything, is ready for those anywhere juggle conversions, which is very nice to have as his character. That's kind of what you sign up for.
Of course.
If that 2C whipped in City of the Wolves, that would have been a wild punish, and we would have taken 70%. Good block on the minute spike. Gonna get some decent damage in here. Ooh, empty jump throw. If this was City of the Wolves, that would have too much landing recovery. My Game Dragon would have jumped, and he would have taken 70%.
True.
If this was City of the Wolves, Executor would have whiffed jab and taken 70% from a wild punish.
If this was City of the Wolves, bingo.
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 And we're looking like we're going to get a jackpot instead of a bingo right now. Executor on a roll with this Clark.
Yeah, absolutely. He's looking really strong in this position right now.
Round start counter from Game Dragon. Getting tired of those forays, that's for sure. But we're just going to keep on the offense with Clark here. Amazing whiff punish with the 2C into anywhere juggle. Will he go for safe jump, or are we just going to go for another mix-up? Another mix-up. Okay. Yeah, I see what you want, Noah. Ooh, and
Yeah,
then
we all know what-
tries to counter
we all know
the
what a
jump
good
on
wants.
the command grab with another jump of his own. Does end up whiffing, but we do just kill here, do we not?
I believe that we do. I believe that he might
Clark
be
OCV?
just be killed. Clark OCV.
Wow, your student's not washed. I'm so proud of you.
Of course he's not washed. You know, like I always teach him right. Always.
He's going to lose this next one.
No, he's not. I mean, hey. I
Yeah.
mean, hey, if he does lose, then that's not my fault. It's all on him. But if he wins, then it's all on me, of course.
We taught him wrong on purpose. As a joke.
Please ignore Wimplo. We purposely trained him wrong as a joke.
10 out of 10 line, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that if Nina drops a combo.
Oh, chunky 2C right there, but Noah's not looking like a wimp or a low with the current offense that he's trying to mount. Anti-air Vulcan punch. That was nuts.
If that was Ralph, that would have whiffed, and he would have taken 70%.
If that was City of the Wolves, if that was City of the Wolves, just
What? How? If that was City of the Wolves, that Daigo parry would go crazy.
Yep. All right. So how will Executor choose to navigate this? My Game Dragon unable to land a significant combo, but he's landing these hits.
Get the punish with a sweep, even after the nerfs there, that was still able to punch. Good blocks from Executor. No punish.
Ooh, that was almost a murder, death, hell die. Oh, but it did not work out.
Keeping it close here. Oh, one more hit will do it.
Game Dragon escapes.
Random EX mount tackle. You didn't teach him that. Right?
A regular tackle might have worked, but he also could have been blocking. All right, trying to go in with this Iori right now. He has to be careful, minding the spacing. Oh, almost had a whip punish there, but he was a little too slow on the draw. Ooh, nice! No confirm on the counter hit jump CD, but that could have been big.
Ooh, amazing Shadow Strike!
Shadow Strike! Okay.
All right, let's close it out here with a Maiden Masher. Hardly even know her. And Geese is out of here.
I cannot believe that killed. I thought the scaling from the Shatter Strike and the
lack of a combo.
Yeah. Well, hey, it was a combo.
It was a combo. It wasn't a very good one, but it was good enough.
Well, hey, who wants to do combos? I just want to hit you like twice.
Well, Noah does, because we're seeing one. Okay, does he got the safe jump? He's got the safe jump. I think that was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
it was a little mistimed, but it's okay. Oh, he's standing there menacingly. Aura farming with the Sparcy. Farming free victories.
Why does KDash hit behind it? Why does KDash hit behind it? DP, no, you got a DP. You got a DP.
No, don't worry, he'll be fine.
Coaching, DP. Reversal, right now. Reversal,
DP
reversal.
Right now.
Fucking DP right now. DP right now. DP right now. DP right now.
DP right now. Okay, just to throw in it. I guess Game Dragon just decided to kind of walk up and say, okay, I think you can have it for this round, and then decides that Yamazaki will do even better than before.
All right, Game Dragon, a previous top contender in these brackets, looking like he's struggling against Noah's team here. Interested to see how this ends up. But we are going to lose quite a bit of health here from level 1, level 2 on Yama. A good 70% of your life gone off of one touch. Not where you want to be right now. But Iori Yagami could easily turn the tables with just a few hits.
Noah choosing not to full send on the Rekka even after it hits, failing the hit confirm. But it doesn't matter that much. He's trying to go for a whiff punish right here and land some gigantous damage, but he's getting currently smacked in the face by Yamazaki.
Right now, DP right now, DP right now. Fucking
no,
DP.
Jump CD again. Alright, Noah needs to mind the spacing whenever he lands this knockdown in order to get this throw mix up, the strike throw mix up to work. However, we have one of his stronger characters on Anchor right now, and all he has to do is land one good hit against my Game Dragon and he could take the game.
This character is known for landing 2 hits and ending the game, so especially at this health range for Yamazaki, this should be the end if he does get one good hit.
Noah is being careful to mind the spacing from Game Dragon right now, however, he's getting hit by these jump CDs, unable to land a strong hit.
Ooh, the anti-air command grab to catch the hop!
Crazy.
Okay, we're going to get a 50-50 going. This next hit should do it if we get the mix-up. Ah, we missed a JC. We do end up crossing up, but we just missed a jump in entirely. Shadow Strike's not going to work there. Be careful.
That should have worked.
6-8 would have been the end if we confirmed there. No, you can't be risking stuff like that right here.
That's a little spooky. Oh, he got hit.
Ooh, level 2 will close it out. Game Dragon taking it 2-1 over Executor.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on
yes. Nice work from both players, but it looks like Executor fumbled a little bit at the end. However, that was some nice effort from him. Some of the counter hit jump CD confirms from earlier might have been able to sway the match more in his favor, but Game Dragon was able to stay strong against a really scary Oyash and took the set.
Yeah, great comeback from my Game Dragon.
Absolutely.
All right. Now let's see who has not started yet.
Yes. Dimwit has warmed chat saying, I would like to warn people. My connection seems to be fucking terrible. It seems that, It seems that Dimwit either chose the, it seems that Dimwit choosing the name negatively affects them, or they chose it because it represents themselves, because a lot of things seem to happen to them.
Yeah.
But it just do be the way that it is sometimes. And also, I find it quite endearing. So I think they should go on with their tomfoolery. It is great.
Okay, let's see who wants next on stream.
Alrighty.
So far, we have done three matches. Rocks Out, My Game Dragon, and Dill have all won their first sets. So, let's see. I want to be. You're not funny. You're so fucking unfunny. How is it possible to be this unfunny?
Baja Zero thought it was funny.
Yeah, I guess so.
See, humor is subjective.
Thank you for the gifties, Jato. My good pal Jato the Blaster.
Yeah.
You know.
You know. Maybe I do, maybe I
Okay,
don't.
why is Nightbot a piece of shit? I don't want fucking Caps to get auto-moderated. What?
What? Huh?
I put in Nightbot to post the links, but it's doing auto-modding. Fuck off. I don't want that. It's so stupid. Okay, how do I fix that?
Yeah.
Can I turn it off? It
What,
defaults
Nightbot?
it defaults to moderating? Fuck this shit. Fuck you.
Huh? Ew. Grody.
Yeah.
Oh, you're celebrating my return? Thank you, Blaster. That's so kind of you.
Wow, we get subs when you're here now. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm just such a positive influence for the community, earning the community members honest subscriptions from our honest, hardworking workers in the chat right now.
Yeah. Even though most of the subs I got was from you not being here. Like they were celebrating you not being here. It was very sad, you know.
Wah.
Wah, wah,
Wah.
wah. Okay. Let's see here. 290.
Hell no, not me, Blaster. Of course I know it's not you. You're a real one, you see.
Yeah, but like, I think was it Vince who came in? I think it was Vince who came in and did that.
I hugged that man in real life, and this is how he treats me.
It's okay. I got him back at max mode.
These job havers, man. They be treating me like this.
Job havers.
the employed menace.
You would call it that, huh?
I say that, and then I get a job in like 1 or 2 weeks.
Okay, we have literally Soleta Mercury here. My good buddy Nino. Oh, what the fuck is that, MS? Nino.
She is playing from space in the Gundam itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You good? You good, girl? It seems a
Good
bit
girl?
high.
You should be careful with those two words, putting them next to each other.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm being unfunny again. Yeah.
There's a
Oh, we
joke
make
here
such a
and
good
I'm not
team.
making it.
We make such a good team, don't we?
Anyways.
Yeah.
Nino, did you remember to queue for a match?
No.
Nino.
It's first to 2, right?
Yeah, it's first to 2. Last time it was first to 3, but we got enough people to where I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
How can I see if someone's queuing? I want to see that.
I don't know.
I'm in queue. Okay. 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, 10 people are already in the game, so I'm assuming the rest just aren't here yet, so that might be doing it.
Yeah. Literally Soleta Mercury, still playing from space with an impressive 200 and something odd milliseconds.
This is more entertaining than whatever match would happen, honestly.
Yes, this is the
I
most
like
riveting part.
I like counting the number.
I think the anticipation of what may occur in the preceding match is more exciting than the match
Like if
itself.
you had as many $1 bills in your ass as Nina has MS, you would have a lot.
Well, hey, think about this. Will we see a repeat of the legendary, the Krishna internet?
Ooh, that one was pretty good. Not gonna lie, I don't think many, I
yeah.
don't think many games can top that.
Yeah, that was a once in a lifetime
I
experience.
got to play Antonov on Game Boy Color. It was pretty riveting. I have money now. I can buy a Ethernet. Leave me alone. Then do it.
Okay, my good buddy Amara, he did not win. We didn't win.
Yeah, we killed him actually.
We didn't win
after the game loss. We shot him.
Yeah, no,
with a
hold on.
shotgun. Reading chat, I have my answer.
Should I have my answer?
Oh my god, just buy an Ethernet cable, you fucker. I shouldn't even be letting you into this bracket, honestly.
You know, if you don't have an Ethernet cable and you want to enter brackets, you can just not mention it.
Yeah, like I mean, I already know. Like I'm in the know. I'm a knower. I'm a big knower.
A knower with 3 no's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who the fuck's that?
huh?
Who the fuck was that?
Oh, who knows? You know, before the next player shows up, I should make dinner.
Maybe.
Or maybe, well,
I think we're getting the
what are they-
next player like now.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
probably
Rock's
right.
out. Yeah, Rock's out and Legendary Demon were 2 new players from last time, and they both did really well. I can only assume they did really well because I didn't stream that one, but they got pretty good results, so I can't complain. Vampy, the code's gatekeeping my opponent. Well, I think you're gatekeeping the opponent. Hold on. Okay, let me see if I got everything right here. Team versus knockout, best of 3. Private ID searchable. Okay. 776. Okay, this one's good. I'm not changing this one. 227. What? I feel like there's a misunderstanding.
Huh? What is going on?
Why am I getting queued with a lobby? Pinged with a lobby.
Did you queue for a match?
I'm not in
Or did
the bracket.
Oh,
Oh, they just got the wrong person, I guess.
it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Oh wait, why am I not in the? Hold on,
Yeah, because I made a new one.
I did not pay attention to the screen.
All right, are we good? No, we are not. There we go.
Ooh.
All right, next up we got Rocks Out versus Nino, Soleta Mercury.
Yeah, Soleta Mercury from.
Of many names, several of them. All right, good to start.
Yeah.
Oh, I should
yeah.
get out.
Oh, maybe. What? How do I leave? Hold on. Oh, right on time. The timing is perfect. I'm just aura farming on stream. Please excuse me.
You're just saying shit. Please shut up. Except not for the match. I need you to talk for that.
I'll do one of the things you said.
Select order.
Whoa. We've got what the knob.
We got someone after my own heart here with the Terry Antonov combo. Leona's also there, I guess, but I don't care. And then Nina rocking the normal team. Rocking. I get it.
Yeah, rocking. Yeah, rocking out with the normal team.
Out.
She's out rocking. Rocking out. You know.
What if we just didn't talk for the rest of the game?
Um,
You think that would be entertaining?
Round
But-
one. Ready?
Let's play the quiet game. Whoever talks
round
first.
one goes heavy kick in the face at the start of the round. So let Mercury
owe me
eating some
$5.
big back conversions before. No.
I was gonna say
I don't wanna-
quiet game. Whoever talks first gives the other person $5, and you talk before I can finish. So you owe me $5.
No, I don't. You didn't say it before I started talking.
Ooh,
Oh my God!
Wake up command grab.
That was a nutty sequence right there. Oh, and rockouts with a Street Fighter 6 shimmy into crack shoot into 2A. Gonna hit 2A until she dies. However, she stays alive anyways. Nice roll. Nina getting a full combo right now. Angel going crazy in the corner at the moment. Drops the combo, but we've still got some more to spare. Okay. We're working on a comeback right now. But Nina gets hit by the stanky leg from rockouts.
Early lead.
You see, I'm playing the quiet game.
Why?
I want $5. Oh wait, never
I'm not
mind. It's the
giving you
mascot.
$5. Yeah, it's the mascot. It's the mascot wearing green. How it cannot get
yes.
any more perfect than this.
The mascot, Green Shingo. If only there was a good shortening of this name, that would be funny and comedic.
I wonder. Rockouts beautifully avoids the Shingo kick and lands with a full punish. Nina needs to make a big comeback right now because Rockouts is pulling away with the match. Crazy DP from Nina.
We missed the timing on that instead. Okay, someone's getting all their Terry emotes in ever since Blaster gifted the sub. Very cool. But we're gonna have to see the Shingo emotes coming through. The Shingo kick. Ooh, no combo there. Another Shingo kick. Crit.
Oh, bingo bick. All right, now she lands another one. Rockouts trying to fight out with
No,
Terry
we were
right
ready
now.
with the VP that time. Yeah, that was a joke,
beautiful
Blaster.
dance, yeah.
Congratulations.
All right, now Nina's going to be coming up with a Shune right now. Offensive powerhouse. She's going to need that momentum to be able to get past Rockouts' Terry. However, Rockouts is putting on a really good performance as of right now. However,
Yeah.
he gets caught by the fake ass fame trap from Shune. That's not actually
Good
fake.
light confirm from Rocks out. You know, this character just works so hard to land any hit ever. Kind of neat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's plus. Okay, okay, we're ready. We're ready. I taught her that.
Gig-
I taught her that
Nice.
shit's plus. She didn't mash. Good job.
Cool. That was quite a gigantous Shatter Strike. But any damage that Soleta Mercury. What?
That might have been the light version, actually. Was there a
Really?
hit on? Was that hit on startup?
No.
Okay, never mind. We're good.
Yeah, that was the heavy version. Nice movement there from Soleta. However, she's not. Ooh, finding the hits anyways. This is getting crazy right now.
We need to cancel that. You can't be just getting that blocked.
Yep. How did she fucking block that? All right. Rockout's trying to force the pressure right now. Nice frame trap there from CD into the slash.
The meaty fireball from Leona. Don't
Yeah,
see that
meaty
every
Baltic
day.
launcher is interesting. However, any damage that Soleta takes right now is going to be almost permanent. The life she recovers may not be enough to get her through.
Ooh, the delay meaty there. All right, interesting. Catches roll doesn't get a conversion, but the launcher. All right.
What in the? Oh,
Okay, we take these. Don't drop these combos, Nina. Good job. Okay. Nina's still in it. We got one character left versus Antonov. Nina's not in it. My bad.
my bad, Chief.
My bad.
Nina's going to have to use expert mobility, extreme patience, and
Duck.
caution to get around this.
Crouch. Don't jump. Please, just don't jump. Just stay crouch. You're going to get hit by 4D and die. Just
She's
crouch.
gonna jump into 4D
Just
and die.
crouch. Just crouch this character. Please, just crouch this character. Oh no.
My headcanon is that she jumps into 4D. Or not! The
My
gigantic
headcanon
Shatter
is that
Strike.
she wins this because I gave her all this fucking matchup experience. I swear to fucking God, Nina.
I think she wanted to do super there, but she
Oh,
missed it.
wonderbar.
Ooh,
Oh, we are just
nice
running.
movement!
We are running away from this character. The frame traps. Ooh, no,
No!
I can't do that! The frame 9-2C barely getting the punish on that Shadow Strike. We have Rocks out closing out the first game.
Yes.
I gave Nina
However,
all this matchup experience. She can't be losing this.
Yes, however, Nina was able to get it pretty close with Shune, and if she's able to lock in a little harder against the... Oh, she's ending the match. Or not, fighting again instantly. If she's able to close the gap a little bit with her Angel and Shingo, then it might be a little closer against Rockouts. However, the Rockouts is looking pretty strong right now. His control of the match is looking a little superior at the moment, but we don't know what Nina will do next. Like just doing 2C with Angel, that is the strong shit right now. That was kind of spooky right there. All right, going for the Unchained sequence. Nice blocks from Rockouts, but then we get an anti-air from Nina. No confirmed though.
Ooh, just full screen power dunk. We're just sending it immediately, not scared of anything. Gonna whip the 4D and immediately do a command proximity throw.
Yep, Rockouts is punishing any of Nina's attempts to escape from his pressure. However, Nina is able to respond back with her own offense. Okay.
Yep, gonna start the blender here. Good blocks from Rockout.
Yep, that was an excellent defensive sequence right there. That wasn't a punish, however, Nina was not ready in time to block that.
We gotta stop going
nice
for the
bait.
wake up command grab there.
Yep.
Very interesting choice to keep going for that. Is that like invuln? Keep seeing her do that.
It's strike invuln, but it's not frame 1.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, a nice anti-air from Rockouts. His anti-air game with Terry has been pretty on point.
Yeah.
Ooh, but this is going to be a big confirm for Soletta.
Misses the follow-up there, but we are still going to close it out. It was for the meter. It was for the meter.
Yeah, it was definitely for the meter. And also, Nina does have a slight meter advantage over Rockouts, so they have been managed to even up the game.
Ooh, good confirm, not ready.
Ooh. Rockouts is coming on with some suffocating pressure right now, but Soletta is able to get a good knockdown. And, ooh, nice strike go pressure.
Throw, okay.
Yep.
Tried to
definitely
chase
seems to
down,
be
but
one-
we got proximity throwed. Ooh,
Yep.
we are just matching on those
Ooh.
minus frames there. Going straight in onto
Yep.
Leona.
Playing
like
with her
that.
whole soul right now.
I like the structure of her
What in
offense
the
right
fuck?
now. Ooh, we are not going
How
to
did
close it out.
Rockouts get
Big mistake against Shingo. Going to guard cancel to get out of there, but we will just do Shingo kicks. The launcher taking out a good 10% of her health. Double KO!
Double KO. That was pretty crazy right now, but Nina is gonna have to play pretty carefully around this Antonov. One stray confirm could lead to her
4
doom.
bars.
4 bar and Anton McBanton.
That could be...
What in the fuck? She does not
Oh,
care.
that could
She's
have been
doing
death
her-
right there. That could have been like your entire life bar. But we're gonna just be careful. We're gonna play a bit lane here. Don't want to risk.
Or not.
Ooh, yep, close D.
This combo is looking a little too optimal right now.
Yeah, it's pretty optimal. Not spending the last 2. We want one more hit here to close it out. Yep.
Super snake kick. And Rockouts is going to take a clean 2-0 over Nina.
The Serpent's Infernal Rapture coming in at the end, closing out the game. Massive
Yep.
damage from Antonov there. Really happy to see him.
Yeah, that was a match. Nina played with her whole soul, but at the end she wasn't able to clutch it out. It do be that way sometimes.
All right, let's see if we can get Dimwit and Odabugs on stream next.
That'll be an interesting match.
Okay, my bad for telling them to wait 5 seconds.
Oh, I think they started.
Yeah, they did. Okay, wait, I think they're going back. Seven seven six 227.
Alrighty. I'm on standby. Ooh.
Yeah, okay. Let's see here.
I didn't see this earlier, but apparently Amara was getting a ham, no sandwich.
Ham with no sandwich, that's crazy.
She wants the manwich. I got all the ingredients, but I got no bread for the sandwich.
Alright, let's see who we got up next here. Dimwit Odabugs is running it. Dylan Roxa?
Hmm.
Can we get anyone a bit more unique?
Yeah.
I don't want to have too many people on again. Let's see, what's... Nacho Rivera seems to be close to finishing that set.
Yeah. Oh, has Nacho Rivera just started playing?
Yes. Got here a bit late, but that's fine. It's a ladder after all. You can afford to be.
Yeah. Currently, I'm looking at Start GG, and we've only got 12 people who we've got 12 people who've played matches so far, but I think we'll get the rest later.
Yep. Still got about
We've
30
got-
minutes to go, so...
Yep, we got 23 minutes to go exactly.
Yeah. I'm just gonna let everyone know we're close to done here. Alright, who else do we have here today? I really wish they just waited like the extra 2 minutes to get in here, but
And they probably want to get the matches done quickly because it's only an hour.
you know what? I got an idea.
What's that?
I'm gonna extend the time.
Okay.
Alright. We will be giving everyone an extra 20 minutes for the ladder phase,
Hula Rooney.
so we can get some more matches in. Okay, we got a bit of a late addition here with Woozy. Wow. Subscribe to Tier 1. They've subscribed for 2 months, currently on a 2-month streak. Isn't that cool?
Hell yeah.
Biggest Fampy fan around. So true. Thank you, Epic Noel fan, for your continued support.
Aw. Epic Noah fan for the win.
Okay. She really likes that one Blue Mary move.
Yeah, I wonder which one.
I think it's the one where she says a line.
Yeah.
Mary does talk a lot. You know, I was actually looking at
yeah.
like Mary and Terry interactions in all the games, and it's like kind of crazy how little they actually interact.
Yeah, that's... Huh.
It's
They
kinda
really
fun.
gotta... They really gotta do something with them.
They gotta do literally anything. They should put Mary in the
Yeah.
game first. That would be pretty cool.
That would be really neat. The fucking...
That'd be pretty rad if Blue Mary was in a video game, you know?
The Hajime no Ippo of fighting game romances.
Okay.
It does make sense, I promise.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I bet.
Yes. Oh, definitely.
Gonna get My Game Dragon on stream again? Goddamn. Let's get some more people in. I need some variety. Alright, we got El Rayo Mech.
Oh, Rail Mac. Alrighty.
And My Game Dragon. Back again. See if he can secure another win here.
Yep, Dragon seems to be doing pretty well in the brackets so far. Currently sitting at 2 wins and 0 losses. If I'm reading correct, 3 wins and 0 losses. Will he be able to extend this lead?
On a roll, but El Rayomac is one of the better players here in our Still Green bracket. Really solid results from most of them.
Yep, he is quite strong. However, I believe he entered... Oh wait, how much did you extend it by?
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Cool. Good idea. Yep. El Rayomac does have a little bit of time, so he might be able to make up for his a little late entry, but hey, that's what the ladder bracket is for. You just get the matches in as many as you can very quickly. Oh, that was probably a misinput. All right, El Rayomac letting it fly with the Rekkas. Oh, we're swinging with
getting
our
those
rocks
counter
out
hits
of
in.
neutral right now. Yep. Counter hit. I believe every hit in this match is going to be a counter hit.
Reversal, counter.
Counter, reversal, counter. Punish.
Oh my god. There's gonna be so many leathers on screen.
Yep.
Ooh, good
Ooh,
whip punish.
nice fake out from Rayo. Oh, it drops the combo by a barely.
By a barely. Ooh, nice JCD. They're gonna challenge that counter with a low, but we mash Rekka into the block. They're gonna take a full punch, but we will just match EXDP. We are not holding anything for any amount of time.
Yep.
This bracket's too short to be wasting time. Gotta get this shit over with. Very bold decision to do round 3rd minute spike. Jumps
Both
clean
players
over the
just-
fireball.
We can really see what kind of what these. Oh wow, Far C into EX minute narrow spike. That was a nice stuff there from Dragon.
We are playing with our hearts today. Speaking of heart,
Okay.
we got our Luong here.
What the fuck? All right, game. This I don't even know what to say about this match right now. Game Dragon lands a gigantic counter hit, doesn't get a lot off of it, jumps over Luong, and then Rayo is safe. Oh, nice bait on the DP there. Rayo is.
Wait,
gonna
was
be able to
Rayo
get his
always
offense
Luong? I changed.
No. I think he played Rio.
Huh.
That was plus.
Yeah, it was Iori, Rio, Ralph. Huh. Interesting.
Why was that wheel nuts? Oh no, Rayo gets hit by the
Everyone dropping high tier characters for
for not
Arguably,
as good characters, for arguably worse characters.
Shune dropped for Geese, Rio dropped for Luong. I respect it, honestly. And speaking of good, that DP just hits behind it sometimes. Fuck you. Good
Ooh,
anyway,
nice
Juggle.
confirm there from Dragon.
All right, Mr. Jones. This is what El Rayomax known for. But the K-Dash is going to get that damage in. A good 50% here.
Oh shit!
We missed.
Oh, okay.
It's just the farm.
We
just got
or
farm
failed.
something.
Oh,
We're getting a bit too
I
bold
thought-
with these decisions. Going to get punished on block for that Rekka follow-up.
yep.
All right. Mr. Yama is on screen. Nice counter hit pickup.
Ooh, nice. Game Dragon is looking dominant right now. He does miss the OGG, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't get a super confirm, but it doesn't matter. He's just a big man swinging around, looking for the kill. And Rayomac has a lot of ground to make up right now. He does have 3 bars with Route, but every hit is getting more dangerous. But the Shatter Strike will return the thing into his favor as he spends level 2.
All right, that's some big damage here. Might be enough to turn around the match.
Nice
Just
guard
need
cancel
one more
Dragon.
good hit from both players. Jump in but doesn't convert, but we are hella plus fair. Gonna roll backwards to get out of range. One more hit,
Oh
blow
my
back into the
God.
comeback from Ralph Jones.
Yeah, Rayo just slammed the shit out of every button into Dragon's face and was able
That's
to
what he
take the
does.
match. with it.
That's what he does.
Yep.
Seen it once, seen it twice, seen it 10 million times from him. And you know what? That's why he works. That's why he gets these wins.
Absolutely.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Alrighty. Alright, Rayo coming in swinging. Game Dragon trying desperately to defend himself right now. The 2Cs are working, and now he's getting to push his offense. Rayo returning with a DP. We've got some really aggressive gameplay right now.
Counter, counter, counter. Punish,
Counter,
counter.
punish, counter.
Nice
Reversal.
run up throw there. But we are just mashing
up.
close C on wake up. We are not afraid of anything.
Pretending
Counter.
we have more meter that we do as well. The Chewy special, 2C on wake up.
Again, playing with our hearts here.
Of course. No other way to play. I say. Was that round start hit grab?
That's my anti-Iori round start tech, actually.
Oh, what is it?
Doing round start hit grab against a backdash Taco Iori.
Nice.
It's pretty good. But doing it against K-Dash is questionable. And that DP was a bit questionable. We are going to lose a lot of life here. That should be death, actually.
Or not. But
That was an
hey,
interesting
Game
ender.
Dragon-
Did we just jump up and just do minute spike?
Yeah, I think Game Dragon just didn't feel like doing the rest of the combo. And you know, it do be that way sometimes. Sometimes you just,
Like,
you just don't, you just can't
If I'm
take
gonna
it
drop
anymore.
this, I'm gonna do just like a jump and like anyway juggle. Fuck you.
Yeah.
The Game Dragon down to his last character, Rayo, showing how strong his aggression is here.
Rayo with the backdash fireball special. Now he's foxtrotting in neutral, but gets hit smacked right in the face by Yamazaki. Gets a magical hit somehow. Gets a nut. That was a setup.
It was a setup.
Absolutely.
Oh, is this UF Silvera right now? Am I
Oh my
watching
God,
UF
he's so
Silvera
good.
play Iori Yagami right now?
Yeah, guys, it's actually me. I was El Rayo Mac the
You
whole
suck.
time.
You lost. How could you do that?
No. I'm washed, guys.
Ready?
And Silvera playing Luong for some fucking reason.
You know, IB6 being in neutral.
Sure.
All right, yeah. All right, El Rayo Mac having a little bit of
Oh,
trouble.
you can't be
regaining
doing
control right
advanced pick there, but we don't get a punish. We're a bit too early on that jumping.
now. Ooh, nice confirm. Can Rayo kill him here? No.
Nope,
he
we don't do
can't.
super. Blocks the advanced strike. The reduced recovery from that hit is gonna make us hella plus.
Yes. Game Dragon gets a big confirm right now, and the next hit could seal it for him. But he will have one more round to go through. Ooh, whips the event. Whoa!
Oh,
whoa!
you're supposed to roll forwards there. Bit of a risky choice to keep throwing out advanced strikes, but My Game Dragon's just taking advantage of the fact that Rayomac is not getting the proper punishes on these.
Oh my God!
Good
That
pickup,
confirmed was
that should
perfect.
do it. Level 2.
Absolutely. Rayomac takes 2-0 over Game Dragon.
And El Rayomac with a 2-0 finish. With the Ralph Jones doing all the work as usual. I say that like the Iori didn't do a shit ton.
The Iori was just set up for the ultimate conclusion. You know how it be.
Alright, next up I will be getting Nacho Rivera versus Dimwit. To the stream they go. Is there a way to just set it to where the next match is automatically queued for stream? That'd be nice.
That would be cool.
That'd be nice, but
I wonder when we'll get that to happen.
never. Nothing
Never,
ever
yeah.
happens.
Nothing ever happens.
Alright. We got here Nacho Rivera. Alright. Also, shout out to the check profile button for taking 50 million years for it to work.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, this guy's on UF, isn't he?
Apparently so. I checked his profile and he is. I straight up did not know that. That is cool. My teammate out there going up against some lady named Dimwit who decided to show up today. Interesting team right here.
One of these is a very KOF team. One of these is I like the pretty girls.
You know, I like pretty girls too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I may only play one of them, but you know how it be.
Yeah, Iori's pretty, pretty.
Oh, of course. Yuri's pretty, you know, like, you know, like, Rock is pretty, you know, like,
You mean Hotaru
you know,
Futaba, right?
of course, yeah. Anyways, Nacho Rivera gets a close seed, lands no combo. He is doing 2-1-4-A. He doesn't care. We love not caring. Not caring is the essence of life.
Anyways, we're seeing some Elizabeth today, which if you were watching Brussels Challenge earlier, you would have also seen the Pocket Elizabeth come out.
Grand Finals tier character. Hey, everyone in chat right now, I just want to let you know, you can take Elizabeth to Grand Finals of a tournament like Peter Earn did today. And you can not get to Grand Finals with her, you know. So, like, if you're an Elizabeth
you don't have to
player,
get, you can use her in Grand Finals. You don't use her to get there, but you can use her, man.
No. You can leave out that other thing you said about you can't use her to get there. I mean, like, hey, maybe hypothetically in a scenario, you could, you know, if she showed up in Grand Finals, maybe she could show up in losers round 2, 0-2. You know how it be.
Speaking of someone who could show up in Grand Finals, we got Sylvie on screen here. Nice counter hitting 6A, not able to pick up due to the distance travel. We are just getting
Nacho
tossed
Rivera
around right now.
Being a funny man.
Tossed around like a bowl of salad. We are going to get that anywhere juggle. Take a good 20% safe jump. Oh, cross up, jump
what
over.
The
Quick
fuck?
Mac, no
oh my god, you
conversion.
were almost so sexy, but you chose not to.
The
Whoa!
advanced strike. We are playing really bold right now. Get that safe jump going. Meaty
Dimwit
fireball.
against your name, making insane reads right now. Excellent stuff. Keeping Nacho Rivera contained in the corner. However, she is getting chased down.
Pretty hard to punish that from that range, unfortunately, for Dimwit. Gonna probably close it out there. Yep, that's gonna be enough. And now we are down to the Anchor on Hell. Interesting decision.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Okay.
Good block on that cross up. Ooh,
Ooh,
but we are
that
just going
was
to go
sexy.
behind in command grab.
Oh, Nacho Rivera gets smacked in the face. However, Dimwit has a lot of ground to make up right now with
And
this on-hell.
I know Rivera wants that command grab so bad right now.
Yep, she's going to have to do everything in her power to avoid it. Dimwit getting clipped by these 2Ds, though. This is looking tough for her.
Next interaction's command grab. Watch. No? We are just going for frame traps? Well, there was a command grab attempt in there.
That was an interesting cancel from 2B. All right. Nacho challenging any fake offense right now from Dimwit. Things are not looking that great for her right now. The max mode.
All right, we just need a few more hits on this Clark to close it out, but we are just not finding them. Running straight into his Gatling attack, going to lose out to the Anywhere Juggle, with Nacho Rivera taking game 1.
Yep. Clark 214A is pretty spooky if you run into it. It's really fast and it can kill you.
You know how many times I've seen Clark do that
time.
shit on Wake Up? You know how many times I've seen it work too?
You know how many times it's happened to me and it's worked and I didn't know how to avoid the situation?
I still don't know how to avoid the situation.
You would have you ever had a dream that
You see, Chad, me and Silvera here, we have multiple high placing tournament victory placements, not victories, because we didn't win. We don't know how to fight this character. You probably don't either.
I know you like so like when you're fighting your opponent, and they're playing Clark, what you do is you go over to them and you like take their controller and throw it somewhere else, and then you win by default, right?
Yeah, that's why I did the Vince.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, every time I've ever done well in a tournament, all I did was I just took my opponent's controller and I threw it away, and then
she's stolen like hundreds of dollars from me by doing this, by the way.
Yeah. Yep. If you want to be good at fighting games, you should just steal.
Yeah.
You should just steal, cheat, and break other people's belongings.
Yeah, that's what Clark does to you in real life as well. It's very fitting.
Oh yes, of course. Yes, in real life.
Speaking of steal, cheat, break people,
we have a little rat. A little rat has appeared on the screen. Nacho Rivera has decided to aura farm.
Okay. We good? Uh-huh. So, you see, this is what we call Samurai Showdown neutral. It's where, like,
I think
both players wait for, like, the perfect opportunity. They're trying to take advantage of each other's mistakes, you know? Like,
Nacho Rivera is going to do step heavy command grab.
It's going to be unreactable.
Of course.
I like the Sylvie idol. It's pretty cool.
It's cute.
Look at her go.
Yeah, she's a little.
I don't know. This is bracket. You take what you can get. Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, she does have the life lead.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay, we're committing to options.
Oh, we're back. We have returned. Nacho Rivera came back from the dead, and now he will have to kill Dimwit very quickly, or else he will die. Runs face first into.
Okay, now we just run. Now we just don't deal with this shit. We got 15 seconds on the clock. This be lame as fuck. Nice overhead.
Yes. Now, Dimwit, you must run away.
-2 is +2 if you're bold enough. No, we are going to get vortexed. We are going to get vortexed. No. All you had to do was run away.
Dimwit. You have to survive, Dimwit. You have to survive.
I mean, you survive here. Okay, now you do wake up DP.
Yep. Dimwit was able to hang on, but she lost a lot of life in the process. Nacho Rivera got a lot of extra credit there.
Okay, very interesting round. Sorry, my food came.
Oh, it's, you know, it just do be that way sometimes.
Look, your DoorDash order is very important. I don't blame you. You paid good money for that.
I think about that one video where that guy is playing an FPS and he's like standing still and he's like, "Wait, no, please don't shoot me. I got Chipotle." And the guy's like, "What kind of Chipotle did you get?" And then he said that he got white rice. And then they're like, "Oh, no, you got white rice." And then they shot him.
It's true. That's going to be me ordering my free burrito after a combo breaker. And I come home with 5 burrito coupons because you get 1 for each pool you get out of.
Yep. Oh, nice confirmed there from Dimwit. She's taking it back. She's taking it away from Nacho Rivera.
Taking away that Chipotle. With the white rice on it. Ooh. Some big damage. Gonna run in for that Oki. We are just throwing that fucking command grab this time. We are not taking that.
Ooh. Nacho Rivera going.
We got Silvera back on the sticks here. We're just doing double taco.
Silvera back on the sticks. Yes, it's me. Whenever Iori is on the screen.
You suck. Stop losing. Good job.
No!
You won. So proud of you. And Nacho Rivera
can't
Winning the
believe I
set
came out-
after literally. I mean, honestly, Dimwit should have just taken the game. Like, but whatever. Who cares?
I can't believe I came out as a winner.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Yeah, you know. Oh, what the fuck? The Cheesecake pulling up with 3 wins and 0 losses right now. I'm looking at the standings, and shit's getting quite competitive at the moment.
Yep, well, it doesn't matter. The top 4 get to be on the winner's side of the bracket. So we will see how that goes. Still got a good 20 minutes left, I believe.
Yes.
Currently, our standings are Cheesecake in first, My Game Dragon in second, Dill in third, Odabugs in fourth, Rocks Out in fifth, Legendary Demon in fifth, Nacho Rivera in seventh, El Rayo Mac in eighth, and then everyone else.
Yes. Some people may be satisfied with their records and may choose to take a break. Some may want to choose to play regardless. So we will see what happens in the near future.
Yep. Dimwit's gonna grab a bite.
Yep.
Let's see who we can get on next here. All right, let's see who's up next here. What? Did we just get a new guy? Out of nowhere?
What? Did we?
Yeah.
Huh? Well, you know.
Who the hell is Captain? Is that new? Did someone new just join?
He's playing animes for 2 minutes. I think he's just here. I think he's just having a good time.
Who the fuck is that? Wait, who the fuck is that? Oh no, that is a person in.
Oh,
That is a person who's actually in.
okay. Cool. I'll
I'm
pick you
open
up.
the game. They joined in at 7 o'clock. This is when it was supposed to end.
You know.
Sure. You know what? More entrants. Who cares? That's very cool.
Cool.
Hi, Legendary Demon. You just joined out of nowhere. Who the fuck is this? You know what? That's cool. You know what? Good for you. Yeah, we don't got match arena because I feel like putting money on the line for this will only end badly for anyone involved. Unrelated, whoever wins gets a free copy of City of the Wolves.
Yes, I'll give it to you for free. I'll buy it you on my own money.
Wow, thanks, Silver. That's very kind of you.
Yeah, I'm definitely not lying.
You heard her. She's not lying. You better do it.
Yeah.
Better win.
You know. Yeah. Just win. You would win for me, wouldn't you? If it was me. You can't win for anyone else other than me. If you don't, I'll hit you. No, I won't. I'm lying. Or am I lying? The world may never know.
She's saying shit. Okay. Don't pay her any mind. Just don't.
Oh, come on. You can always trust women.
Shit, I can't argue with that.
Yeah. When has a woman ever lied? Exactly.
Okay, I'm enter.
You can't. You can't.
I only pinned the bracket in the chat. You guys can just look at that, you know.
What's going on?
People doing the stream chat bot, but I literally just pinned the bracket this time. So.
Oh. Oh, well.
All right. Where is our guide? You see, Blaster, that's how you become an incel. So don't do that.
What?
Yeah.
Someone told me they liked me, then dumped me the next day. So I don't know. Some of them have lied. Nah. They must have
Must have been
must
the
have just
wind.
been a mix-up. Must have, yeah.
Must have been
I
a
think you
non-hell
might have-
mix-up. You got
I think
four-way
honestly,
mix.
I think you were just hallucinating. That woman wasn't real. See, women who lie aren't real, you know. So
Yeah.
just pretend you just assume that you were schizophrenic for a little bit, you know, and then get that. Yeah, yeah, crazy. Hi, speaking of which, hello, Epic Noel fan.
Yeah.
I was tripping. Yeah, you were tripping the whole time. Just go back to doing
Yeah,
leg day,
like,
man.
My wife told me she was Arkwood Brunstad in real life, and then like she was.
Why would? Yeah, like of course she is.
First to two. All right, let's see what we got. First to two. Okay. Okay, we got that cleared out. This guy is immortal. Didn't clarify with me what star he was. It's fine, probably.
Oh yeah, it'll be great. It's no problem.
No problem.
No-
Playing some esports ass team, that's fine. I believe in
Yeah, it
the
doesn't mean
Ramon Angel Mary. What the fuck? You hate people? What's your problem? I love it.
Of course, we love hate.
Ooh, and you're gonna definitely see some hatred from this Yashiro right here.
Of course, crimes are being committed right now with this Yashiro damage.
Yep, classic Yashiro stuff right there.
Of course.
The Ramon barely had any time to breathe that round, but we are bringing in the Angel. Let's see if we get some character specialist action in here.
Yep, we just gotta see how it goes.
All right,
We
we
got
are
some
just getting
chonky
away with these
pressers.
plus on block lariats right now.
Look at that that corner carry too, by the way. Oh yeah, nice heavy kick there from who's on P1 side again?
Legendary Demon.
Gotcha.
And then Cabin. Capin? Cabin.
Captain.
Capin.
Captain, but he's not capping with that
Captain?
jump CD right now. Ooh.
Try again later.
Oh, when
Speaking
he
of try
DP'd
again
that-
later, we are going to do another EXDP there. Ooh, ready to clean house with that Closey. Closey, low reset, just gonna close it out right there. Young's dude got the wrong tourney. I'll ask after the set, how many stars he has.
He'll be fine. He knows the rule. He know the rules.
Surely people would read the rules, right?
Yeah, like why would you not read the rules before going into a Discord server? Like what? Can you just not read?
I mean, this guy's been here for a while, I think. I didn't see his join message from... I didn't see it recently. Huh.
Oh,
Classic Mary Ryan. One
yep.
more. Alright, we still got the... no.
Aw. Nice DP there from Captain. Hurt me at.
Interesting.
Herm.
Huh.
Heh.
Hmm.
Aw.
That's
Hmm.
that's quite interesting.
Yes, of course.
That's
Undoubtedly curious.
the Lightsworn Dominion.
Indubitably.
Okay, going Kukri. You know, I'm just wondering what's the deal here.
Oh, maybe. There may be a deal, or it may be a deal or no deal.
I feel
Who
like
knows?
I feel like I haven't like
What's up?
you know
Are you okay?
Hmm.
Are we okay?
You know, I'm just wondering. Just curious. You know, it's fun.
Noticing?
Noticing.
I notice sometimes. Yeah.
Tend to do some noticing.
Yeah. You look and you observe. Curiously. Of course.
All right, gonna get some kookery action in here. Some good old
Yep.
zoning, what everyone
Getting
loves to
zoning.
see.
Everyone loves some
They should
zoning.
put this character in City of the Wolves.
No, I don't want that. That would be bad. I would hate that personally.
Yeah, because your reflector wouldn't work on fireballs to go Mach 5.
To correct.
Ah, the
I
whiff
also
on the
wouldn't block-
overhead.
They would make the overhead.
Am I
unblockable
playing right now?
somehow.
Did I get on the fucking sticks? Am I playing?
Vampy gets hit by the 2B right
that's
now.
not
They
me.
are
I
in
wouldn't
a
get hit
lot of
there.
trouble.
I wouldn't get hit there.
Oh, no. But I would get hit there, right?
No,
Don't say yes.
I said no.
Don't say yes. If you,
I literally said
okay.
no.
Oh, my bad. I can't hear. Woman may never lie, but we also can't hear. Nice DP from Captain.
There's a lot of advantages and disadvantages of being a woman.
Yeah, of course. Oh, I'm just hearing from my sources that I can in fact hear. So I was incorrect about my previous statement. Oh. Nice cross up there from Cap'n. Gonna spend a lot of meter right now. Oh, doesn't truly finish the combo. Demon responds with a counter.
Yep.
Try to go. Yeah. Having trouble blocking low at the moment.
Player 2 wins 2 rounds in a row. Round 3. Ready? Go.
All right.
Okay.
Still on the Ashro, but this confirm should clean it up here.
I don't think it will.
Yeah, that
No.
scaling wasn't great. Got to give one more hit to close this out.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
like
needed-
a
you
little,
needed- Yeah, you needed
slicer?
236A there.
with
A little bit of slicer? A little bit of slicer?
We gotta do a special move.
Slicey wicey? Ooh, no, do another one. Oh,
Just
no,
smash.
never mind.
Okay, we got past the first character. Huh.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
I wonder how many stars this guy has.
Yeah, me too.
4. Ready?
Maybe it's okay.
Go.
Machidon. Of course.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Okay, Cap'n making some progress right now, working on a 2-0 victory. Nice DP there from Demon, though. Ooh, got some spooky whiffs right now. You got to be careful when you're throwing around Mary's heavy buttons.
But
and
we
the
are
DP.
going to throw out the heaviest thing ever. Oh, hold on.
Ooh, nice bait there. And
All right, and that
Cap'n
will
gets
close it
the-
out. You know, I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna.
Yeah, for sure. Go check it out.
Let's. Okay, let's This won't confirm or deny any suspicions inherently, but let me. You are not allowed in here.
Oh. Oh.
You are right.
Oh.
You-
It's like
you-
that. How many stars does he have?
Enough to be ranked in the top 5,000, which is more than 20.
That's a lot. That's like a lot. Oh, oh, you saw on. Oh. Oh. I'll let you handle that.
Okay, well, you know, I'm surprised it took that long for someone to break the rules.
Yeah, you know.
Joined in a bit
yeah.
late too. It's fine. Let's just Well, you know, at least you're not going to get put in the top 8, and if you do, I am kicking you out. So please read the rules next time. Okay, I read wrong. All right.
Oh.
Just fucking hit with the okay, I read wrong. Okay, man. Whatever.
It happens, you know.
Happens. Thanks for joining us, I guess. I think 20 or higher stars. Okay. Just don't next time. All right, we're about to come to a close with this section of the bracket, so let's see who wants up next. And it really should not be the guy who is not allowed in the bracket.
Yeah.
Oopsie daisy.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Our bad. No,
Yeah.
fuck, that wasn't my bad. You joined fucking when the bracket should have
I mean,
ended.
you wrote the rules for a reason.
Yeah. You know, if you don't listen, that's on you.
It happens.
Okay. So let's see who has not gotten on the thing yet. And didn't even confirm the results. God fucking damn it, can you guys stop wasting my time? Alright, I'm gonna get the current champion on stream next.
Oh boy.
The cheesecake.
The cheesecake. The cheesecake pulling up, making a strong showing for right now.
NA education.
He currently Hello, EMP Adam Sessler. I know this guy. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's the
Hands off the panda!
Holy shit.
Huh?
Vampy
Oh my
Wolf.
god.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
I
Hi.
lose the tournament?
Hi, Maria.
Hi. How's it going?
Good. Good to see you.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Alright, I kind of feel bad for that guy who joined because I don't think he gets. He just kind of comes as like, so I lose the tournament? It's like, yeah, I guess. That's how this works, I suppose. Alright, and is anyone queuing?
They might not be queuing because it's about to end in like literally 1 minute.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's like basically over at this point. I think that's a good point to start transitioning into top 8.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we get one more match. Okay, wait. All right, last match will be Odabugs versus Cheesecake.
Already.
Yes. I don't think this guy understands he's not allowed to play. Anyways, so for our last match of the ladder phase, we got Odabugs versus Cheesecake. Two pretty high placing players right now, I believe.
Select members.
Oh yeah, let me check the
Odabugs in
standings.
fourth, Cheesecake in first.
Of martial arts competitions.
All right, I wonder if Odabugs is going to switch up his team for the 15th time.
Let me see.
It'd be very interesting.
Yeah, these are the two highest ranked players on the ladder right now.
Oh, really? I haven't refreshed. Ooh, Dinosaur Ralph.
Dinosaur! Oh, Odabugs freestyling with
A
it.
game where wrestling can succeed.
Of course. A game where they gave the grappler like damage and an anti-air and
Still no Oki, but like, you know.
he has Oki on Tuesdays.
EX command grabs is a running back. You know, range. That's the important one. Range. Right.
Round one.
Yes.
Got range on your command grabs. However, you are still slow as balls. Okay, well, we're doing some grappling real early with Yamazaki here. Oh, I guess you might need a stream, don't you, Maria?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Commentate for me while I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, Maria. All right, my fellow co-commentator Maria. What do you make of this match right now? We've got Dinosaur walking down Yamazaki in the corner, landing a combo.
Yeah.
Yamazaki getting a little beat up right now. So how are you feeling about this?
Dinosaur's more one.
Oh, yeah, he moving. He moving all right. However, Odabugs is trying to stop the movement. Lands a tick throw after the guard cancel. Trying to put Cheesecakes to the corner. However, Cheesecakes does have a definite lead.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, unfortunate parry there from Odabugs. Didn't really seem to work out. Cheesecakes doesn't
And
land a big
reverse.
punishment. Yep. Alrighty. Both players trying to feel each other out in neutral right now. Gather some information before the next round.
Okay. And Big Yama hit.
Bam,
And this
bam.
is death.
Yep, Odabugs lands a killing combo from underneath. Looking good right now. However, Cheesecake does have 3.5 bars, so Odabugs is going to have to make this round last.
Yeah.
Lands into the heavy kick. Any poke right now from Cheesecake will probably do it.
Yeah.
Oh, one more hit. Yep, and Odabugs gets opened up with the 2B. Cheesecake, they're even in life. However, Cheesecake does have quite a bit more meter than Odabugs, so Oda is going to have to be careful if he wants to navigate the neutral of this next round.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. The 214A, I think, from Ralph. Ooh. Any confirm right now from Cheesecake can be spooky. And here it is. Cheesecake does a grip there. Looks like he wants to save his meter, though, instead of just using it, spending it to kill.
Makes sense.
Beautiful jump heavy kick there from Odabugs. Spending a little bit more meter than he needs to in this combo. However, any damage is good damage.
That's
Okay.
true.
Alright, Odabugs tries to set up the zoning. However, Cheesecake is not letting him get into a good spot for it. Nice throw on the roll. Alright. Cheesecake decided to swing twice as hard now. He really wants to get rid of Odabugs. Nice roll and chip out.
This is match point for player two. Reach for the top.
Alright. We got the Iori in. This is alright. All right, Odabug's having trouble navigating the neutral against Ralph right now. Ralph does have some really scary neutral. His buttons are fantastic, and we've got an excellent confirm from Cheesecakes himself here, but he does
With the
mess it
draw.
up a little bit. Yep. I think he got a little mixed up on what was supposed to happen first. With punish with,
Sweep into
Like-
DP?
I mean, hey, I'd be doing that sometimes. Oh wow, Cheesecake's just swinging at his he's just rocking out right now. He's just like, if I land this next hit, I will win. Okay. Ooh, that was a ballsy roll through. Cheesecake is rolling through again. He wants to get rid of this Iori. Oh, but Odabugs
Okay.
lands punish on the low. Odabugs lands a punish on that full jump right there, and the low confirm for the kill will take us into the last round of this game. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely want to spend all your cash here.
Yeah.
Cheesecake taking a
Next
fairly
game.
convincing game one.
Was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
I am back. Hello.
Hello back.
Hello. How'd the first game go? Okay, the Luong showing strong.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Yep.
I mean, that is a PFP for the guy, so you know.
Yeah.
And that Cap'n guy is now in general chat for some reason. Like the VC.
Round one. Ready? Go.
Alrighty.
Ooh, yeah, wow, that's some range T-Zoc does not have on that command grab.
Yep.
So
Ooh,
to reset, very
yep,
nice.
Nice grip. Nice grip there. That was crazy. That was almost
not
really
close
crazy.
enough for that one.
Yep. The big CD.
Good OTG
T-Zoc
pickup.
doesn't have that move.
Nice.
Yo.
We are just
empty jump
looping
grab.
it up. Okay, we're getting a bit too bold there.
Yeah. Okay. Cheesecake swinging hard right now, but Odabug's also returning with his own command grab, catching the roll too.
The good old grips. We're just gripping right now.
They're the grippler who will grip the hardest. All right. Nice little. Oh, beautiful bait, but no kill. Bar light kick right there, ending out that game. Odabug's adapting to Cheesecake's offense and his defense as well.
Ralph coming back in, though.
Yeah, Ralph is definitely one of the scarier parts of Cheesecake's team. I did a lot of work for him back in the previous game. Nice JA. All right. Both players just using early jump-ins to try and kill each other right now. What was that? A throw bait? Ooh, Ralph kick. That is an overhead. What the fuck? nice neutral there from Cheesecake. Taking it over Odabug.
Neutral's a myth made up by bad players to make themselves feel better.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is tricky to block that because Mai can randomly just cross you up for literally no reason. She has that same property as Isla and Whip, where she can just phase through matter sometimes.
Very cool.
Yeah,
That's just what
throw.
ninjas can
She's
do.
awesome.
Yeah, it's the woman power.
Yeah, the woman
No.
power.
Yeah, Andy can
Yeah,
do
of
that
course.
too.
And he can do it. Oh,
Yeah.
well, he can kind of.
Yeah.
I think you
His
have to-
cross-up's pretty
yeah,
cracked.
His cross up is really strong, yeah. Right. Ooh, almost a good mix up there from Odabugs, but the Cheesecakes just does the simple roll out, and she doesn't get a lot from that there. Nice 3D from Odabugs. He's working on a really good lead right now. Got to be careful for Cheesecakes rolling right now. You got to be able to punish that. Yeah. Oh, the dive kick is stuffing out the neutral poke attempts.
All right.
Yeah. Ooh, nice throw mix up there from
Good old
Cheesecake.
strike throw. Just going to go for the wake up reversal. Not able to get the punish. Right, nice confirm here. Looking to close
Okay,
it out
just
here.
choosing to put
Luan
away.
with only about 30% life left. We are
What
just
the fuck?
flying all over the place.
Yep. Otobug's just choosing to feel himself right now, using Mai's incredible movement to just kind of do things and fake out the opponent. Ooh, Balaka! Oh my god!
That was
Just
my so
flying
good.
right over. Why did she not have
Otobug
this
is not
shit in
happy.
City of the Wolves, by the way?
Because
Okay.
she's cooler in this game.
How did they make Mai cooler in this game? She's not even cool in this one.
She's cool if you try hard enough.
People don't try hard enough.
True.
Maybe
Yes.
Oda does, though.
Otobugs is trying to have as much fun as possible, and that's what counts in the King of Fighters 15. Released
Yeah,
in
but he should
2015.
fucking lock in and win right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking dilly-dallying around as Mai Shiranui, just flying all over the place.
Dilly-dallying around.
Yeah.
Round
It's getting a bit silly with it. Alright, the dinosaur going in and right off the bat getting all those pokes that we need to build up
Yep.
that damage. Getting that
He
strike
takes
throw
the-
started with
Fury,
normal
woo!
throw.
Oh wait, wrong room.
Oh my god.
What? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure.
I wonder who that was.
Fatal Fury. Whoa! Yeah. Look, it's Fatal Fury from Fatal Fury, guys.
Speaking of Fatal Fury, T-Dot got a perfect. Not something you'll see in that game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Purple Mai. You won the Mai's purple.
She can't put down the cup.
Shut up.
No. What if I'm cooking?
You're not cooking shit. The house is burning down.
He took promethazine. With lean she fell in love. She can't put down the cup. She can't put down the cup.
You didn't. I'm Maria, I have a great job for you. It's called replacing Silvera on combat
No,
for the rest of
Damn.
time.
Really?
it's not fair. How can I compete with your lovely wife?
By saying something funny. At least she says Hawk to Amara. That's pretty funny.
Well, I said Hawk to Amara once.
What?
You literally called him that.
I couldn't change as a person.
you regressed as a person.
I'm not the person I was 24 hours ago.
Literally called him
Couple
that 24
hours.
hours ago. Are we taking Silvera out back? Yeah, sorry.
No! What have I
That's
done?
crazy.
She came out. She's getting taken out. Circle of life.
America and the big 2025. Year of my lord, my left booty cheek. And Ralph coming in with his elbow cheek, smacking my right in the
Shut
face.
the fuck up. Typical America. Okay. Purple Iori too. That's like the classic 98 color.
I think his whole team is purple.
Huh. He like switches the color scheme every week, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
That's cool. I like that.
You know what
Oh,
else
this
is
is gonna
cool?
be a
Dying. You know,
Yeah, this
eating
is going to be
absolute
a
ass and
gigantic
taking
combo.
5 billion. That was a light into level 1, level 2 that did 75%.
You're
Yeah?
Oh, death. Oh, no death.
Oh no, we are
We
mashing.
actually-
We believe.
What the fuck? All right, Cheesecake really wants to just dive kick Odabugs to death right now.
Ooh, nice trip guard.
Oh,
Whoa,
confirmed.
we gotta
He's-
use that meter. We gotta use that meter,
he's
buddy.
saving the rest of his meter for next week.
Okay.
Oh, right now?
Use
No,
the
he
X
just
command
doesn't-
grab! Hit grab!
No, he's gonna win without it. Aura farming.
The
Nice
Yori
heavy
farming
kick. Oh.
and jumps into the deep.
Yori farming.
All
Yori
right. We have Cheesecake taking it 2-1 over Odabugs.
Yep.
I believe that's Odabugs' first loss, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
Cheesecake with a very dominant performance in this bracket so far. All right.
All right, so
Let me check
what
how. There's a few games still going.
why do I have? Oh. Oh, so are we done?
We're gonna move on to the top 8 section.
Okay.
Well, so it's top 8.
So there's a couple more matches happening right now, right?
Yeah.
Can I? I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna make some food really quick, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
I
Awesome.
shouldn't be too long. I'll just bring it here and eat it.
Cool.
All right.
All right, that should be everyone. Now we can finalize the placements. And I will announce our top 8 in just a moment.
Now see it's top 8.
Two, one, two, one, two. Alright, so let's get this sorted out. All right, we have our top 8 sorted out now.
Wowzers.
Commentator, I'm hungry. You're always fucking hungry, Nina. Get the fuck out of my chat. Congrats on making it to top 8, though. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we are starting our top 8. Anyways, Nino, you better win on stream.
Yeah. Kelly Moon, you know?
Dell got this.
Yeah.
Did you know Dill's name actually is an anagram? I mean, acronym for "Did you lose?" which is a rhetorical question because he's gonna win.
Damn.
Is what I would say if he could join the room.
Damn. That's crazy.
Seven Frio 715. Wait.
And Silvero comes in with the steel chain.
Wait, did they
Wait.
start without me?
Wowzers, so awesome.
Oh no. Don't let me join your lobby. I've just been.
No, wait. It's fine.
Are you gonna join my game or do I need to? Okay. I made it back just in time, it seems.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I got my food here too.
Had a bit of an awkward one because
No
starts that
thanks.
GG said my Game Dragon got top 8, but like Nina
Didn't.
and Rock Sout got better results in terms of win rate.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh. So is my Game Dragon not in top 8?
Nope. Our top 8 is
Wow. What is it?
Our top 8 is... Hold on, let me pull up the brackets real quick. Cheesecake, Dill, Nacho Rivera, Oda Bugs, and winners, and then Aureo Mac, Legendary Demon, Rocks Out, and Nino in losers.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Game Dragon had a pretty strong performance early on, so I wonder what happened.
Lost 4 games.
Oh, I see.
Won 3, lost 4, so the win rate was not positive in the end.
Yeah.
Alright, but we are
Okay.
starting off with some dinosaur action yet again. Got a pretty cool team over here. K-Dash, Terry, Blue Mary as well.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, Dill has been here before. Did a really good job at his first performance, but we're gonna see him on stream again here. Haven't actually seen him on stream since that original one.
I see.
Why are we playing the KOF 2002 character select theme for a song?
It's cool.
It's not like fighting music.
Yeah.
Saltaretta.
That's all thought.
All right, just gonna
Oh,
roll
nice
behind
roll
on that
through.
2C. Get a good ass punish there. That move is hella punishable on Whiff.
Yep. Oh, but that is also
Speaking
a move that's
on-
very punishable
yeah.
on Whip. Oh, wow. We're getting a little funky right now.
Oh, we are getting a little fucked right now. This is gonna take a good
Yep.
40% from that confirmed.
Cheesecake comes back from underneath, taking out Dill's K-Dash.
Really solid back and forth. This can go either way right now.
Mm-hmm. Dill does have to get rid of this dinosaur sooner rather than later, because if he takes too much damage, it could end up bad for him.
Yep. Don't want to fight Terry versus any grappler. Also, Terry's whole thing is being slightly minus in your face, so having a frame one
Yeah.
command grab's kind of bad here.
Yep, definitely.
But we are getting him out of the way before that comes up. Now we're just going to deal with the rest of that team. And you know, we got Mr. One Man Army Ralph right here. One of the only
Of
characters that can actually out-button Terry Bogard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You're not blocking that overhead. We are going to risk it all for that.
You risk it for the biscuit, as they say.
Yeah.
Nice whip punish on the CD, but Dill fights back with a DP right now, trying to fight his way out.
Ooh, bad advanced strike. They're going to take a shit ton of damage for that whiff. Galactica Phantom, that's a good 60%. And corner right there. Going to go for another
Oh!
DP, but it gets baited
just
and we
stood
are
there.
out of here. Terry Bogard is not looking okay right now.
Yeah, just stood there
Damn.
menacingly.
But here we have Mary Ryan.
Very Ryan.
Mary.
Ooh, nice hop
Wow.
grab to go over the sweep.
And Dill knows the safe jump, too. He knows what's up. Oh, no. But using heavy spinfall on block is not a good idea. It is less safe than 236A.
Trying to get out of the corner here, but we're just getting caught. Ooh, but we are going to catch Ralph on the landing as well there. They get a full combo, get that safe jump going. Huh, no safe jump.
Oh.
We're just running up. Kiss me,
That was
okay.
an interesting
Spin
little
and
combo
all.
right there.
That's me okay.
Yeah. Damage is going to shit because we used the EX Slicer a bit too early. Ah, not quite enough.
Aw.
Going to end up spending an extra bar, half a bar we don't need to. But pretty convincing
Yeah.
round from Blue Mary there.
Yeah, absolutely. Got some good reads going right there. However, Cheesecakes is sitting on... I don't think Cheesecake can kill in the next hit, but they're pretty damn close.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, but we are just abusing that hop grab right now. Going over all these low attacks. Ooh,
Whoa!
catching the roll with... God, what is that super even called?
Oh my god.
Mary Typhoon? Is that one?
It's Mary's Typhoon. Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, missing the climax,
That is
losing out a
unfortunate.
lot of damage. Scary stuff being
Oh,
against
avoid-
Luong, but we're just going to roll out, not caring about the strike throw that's coming from that.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, but there's a strike
Nice
throw
for
again,
the-
one hit away. Ooh, low profile's
That
under
was
the snake
crazy.
leg.
I didn't know you could do that.
Learning a lot from these new players, huh? Newer
Yep.
players. EX Slice at full screen, whiffs the
was unfortunate.
follow-up.
You know, you can often learn a lot more from watching newer players play because they'll often do things you don't expect and you'll see interactions you didn't know were possible. Like going under Luong's, her her mid Geki with a low profile button.
Cool win quote, Luong. Very cool.
What did you say?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's only slightly more normal than what Mary says to Terry.
Yeah.
Select order.
Mature.
Rage mature.
Interesting choice.
Really wanted to play team blonde hair, blue eyes. You know, the Fatal Fury
Yep.
special.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Blonde hair, blue eye special.
No, I said Fatal Fury special.
Oh, I just wanted to say special.
But the joke is Fatal Fury special is a game.
I know.
The Fatal Fury special.
Anyways, I'm gonna see what Mature does. I still don't know.
She does this. I guess.
Ooh, the Yoki.
Oh, nice meaty fireball.
Jumping the Assault Raptor, good reaction from Dill. Just getting thrown out of that sweep, very unfortunate.
Nice JC as well. Oh, that was probably not safe.
Okay, just doing butt slam in Dinosaur's face. His character is E Honda if you look hard enough.
Yep.
Honda?
Datsumets.
Yeah, she got Honda butt slam.
That's it.
Oh, nice jump there.
I've never seen Mature and Wolverine in the same room. Should I guess?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh wait, that's active after the first hit?
Wow.
Oh, you're dead.
You are in fact gone.
I would have loved to see the Oki continue after that first hit, but it just kind of went past, unfortunately.
That would have been cool, yeah.
Ooh, mistimed advanced strike, gonna be a big punish.
Very unfortunate whenever that happens to you.
Yeah, to me in particular,
Yes.
against grapplers. But still able to take it despite that. Back at full health, gonna fight the good old Ralph Jones. A favorite among this crowd, honestly. We got two of these in top 8.
Definitely. Ralph definitely just a strong character in general. Ooh.
Alright, just taking advantage of these. Ooh, gets a counter hit conversion. Not able to pick up off of it, unfortunately. Still abusing these crack shoots now that he doesn't have to face a frame 1 command grab, but we are getting these unfortunate whiffs right here.
Ooh. Nice throw.
Alright, rising tackle. Okay, we are super plus here. Ralph's just going to backdash out of there.
Yep. Dill is pushing Cheese back. However, Dill is playing from underneath. He's going to have to make something happen in order to make a comeback and win the rest of the match.
Buster Wolf? We're spending
like
all
it.
that. God damn.
Yep. He wants this Ralph out of here. He is a problem. However,
I'd
he's
be
going to
more
have to manage
scared of
to-
the Luong personally. That seems to be our all-star right now. But
Probably,
we'll see how this
yeah.
goes.
Barnacle. Ooh, wow.
Dill really familiar with the ranges where Terry's stuff works, but it doesn't matter when we take this level 2 damage right now.
Yep.
Anchor v anchor going on right now.
Unfortunately for Dill, Luong will be getting all of her health back, and he still has 3 bars. This could potentially be a 2-touch, depending on the starter that Cheesecake gets.
Is that Andy in
Nice.
my chat?
Huh?
Just coming in to talk shit about how hungry and greedy Nina is? That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's messed up. Can't believe it. Ooh,
Yeah.
good catch on the roll there. Oh, we are just catching.
Mary
Ivan.
Ryan!
Hello, Andy. Welcome to the chat. Give me money. No, not gonna work that time. Oh wait, are we gonna throw away the entire lead with that one?
Maybe, yeah.
Ooh, that's not looking good. And you are going to get sat on and lose a shit ton of health.
A lot of life.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta
That
beat
does
the
more
throw!
damage than
Oh!
Jenny's ass. Goddamn.
Ooh, that was crazy!
Ooh. Ooh, we caught with
Oh,
the
the
slicer,
low!
barely
Slicer!
clutching it out.
Yep.
So cool.
1-1,
Mary
Dill
Ryan
taking it
sweep.
in that second game.
Okay, I'm gonna disappear to get food real quick, okay?
Everyone's hungry today. All right, you go do that.
It's lunchtime.
Yeah, I
Oh,
suppose
is it
it is.
lunchtime?
Round one. Ready? Go!
All right, this mature actually put in a decent amount of work last time, so I'm excited to see how it goes this time around.
Okay.
Alright.
Ooh, wow. Just running on in.
Very hit and run style right here.
Yep. Oh, Cheesecake landing much bigger combos, though. This is looking not as good as the previous game.
Give me money. Will that money contribute to the destruction of Bandai? If you give me money, you won't have to see Bandai ads that might show up. So yeah, I guess so. In a cosmic way, it might kill Bandai, you know. So give me money to kill Bandai. Dill's getting a bit too reckless with these advanced strikes.
Yep.
Ooh, nice
Oh,
catch with the
wow.
fireball. Mature showing her stuff right now.
Yeah, nice placement there from Dill.
Yeah, honestly, some pretty good awareness with Mature, even though this character is pretty unexplored.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, we are doing good with these chases right now, but we are just going to DP right out of there and take it with the Ralph kick. Fortunate, I wanted to see some more Mature on my screen.
Yeah.
Ready? Go!
Okay. Nice overhead there from Cheesecakes. Ooh, big CD. Doesn't go for the full 236C combo, though.
Yep. Missing out a bit. And quite a bit of damage, actually. Ooh,
Yep.
good throw from that jump in right there.
Very nice.
We are just
nice
baiting
take.
these DPs by doing absolutely nothing, but we are baiting these punishes by also doing absolutely nothing! Oh, getting the EX Power Wave, couldn't really delay it there, so kind of just had to toss it out, but doesn't really matter too much. Couldn't do much with that quick max. Could have gone for
wow.
the Geyser Loop combo, or Geyser Tackle combo instead, but, you know, that could be hard to do sometimes. I don't
Wake up
blame you.
advanced strike from Dill.
Yep.
Alright, we're getting a little crazy right now. There's a lot of interactions.
Ooh, Power
However,
Geyser,
there-
ooh, but we get a
Nice
consistent punish with the Gatling
That was
attacks.
really smart.
Yeah,
was a really
it could be
smart punish
pretty
there.
tricky to punish Geyser from that pushback, but we were able to do it right there with the special move.
Both players going kind of crazy right now. That's probably a punish. You can punish that with 2D.
Oh, we are just getting swatted out of the sky like a fly right now with all these Ralph buttons, but we are going to punish that with CD attempt, where I think that was Ralph Impact.
I see.
Take the win!
Yeah, I do think these two have definitely been playing neutral in a pretty interesting way, but it's still, like, very solid, not gonna lie. Especially that first round from Mature.
Yep.
Really showing
absolutely.
some solid fundamentals there, because that's how you make
However-
the character work. Oh,
Yep.
one more
However-
touch should do it, but we're just gonna wake up DP on Cheesecake yet again.
Oh no.
Not getting a quick max confirmed, but this is gonna be a lot. Oh wait, are you dead?
Oh no!
Doesn't
Cheesecake
cancel.
messes up the conversion. Oh! Throw. What do we get? Oh no!
We are
Dill,
missing
it's
so many
all
big
slipping away from
punishes
him.
that could end the game, but we are just going to close it out with the Trip Guard 2B, giving our first match of top 8 to Cheesecake 2-1. An absolute tear right now. Has not lost
What the
a
fuck did
single
Luong
set.
just say?
Yeah,
Excuse me?
you know. She's just a girl.
Yeah, just a girl, you know.
All right, next up, let's get ourselves some Rocks out and some Nina out.
Nina in. I'm so good.
You know, actually, on Twitter.com, she's known as Rock with no roll, but she's fighting Rocks out, so I'm interested to see how this matchup goes.
I see.
All right, let's.
Alright, I finished my food.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I feel so affirmed.
All right, now all of you get the fuck out of my lobby.
Yeah, get out.
Then after this, I'll have to make a new lobby. The rest of the bracket after this losers match that will be streamed will be first to free. I believe. Wait, isn't? No, I put losers semis. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Silvera, you have the kick perms. Can you kick Cheesecake?
Oh, from the from the room, yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, let's throw rocks at Nina. True! Pin that message right now. Manually unpin at the end of the stream. But yeah, kick out Cheesecake.
Alright, how do I kick people out of the oh wait, it's LB, hold on.
Yeah.
And Cheesecakes is gone forever.
Alright, Nina will be up next. Let's see if the green Shingo can do it.
The green is a go, as they say.
Yeah. I'll call him the shorthand for his name, but I'm not sure if Twitch lets me do that. I know people get touchy about that word.
Yeah. Some
But-
people.
But like Harada was allowed to call people using the Tekken crackers in Twitch chat, so I'm not sure if they actually care.
I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith these days.
Yeah, I don't know ever. So we'll just settle for the green Shingo, and Nina
Yep.
not getting rocks thrown at her. She's gonna win, I believe.
Yes.
I can't imagine Nina losing.
Yeah, me neither.
Select order.
She's simply superior.
So superior, in fact, she's playing Elizabeth.
Oh, maybe she's just the best.
She might just be better.
For a battle of titans.
Another Terry Bogard has hit the stream. My good time for me, exactly. You see, usually everyone's playing Yuri, but today everyone's playing Terry.
Yep. See?
Salt cookie? Yeah, I guess that's a replacement.
Round one.
Why are we throwing rocks at Nina? Because she's gonna win. And if she doesn't,
Yeah.
she's gonna get rocks thrown at her.
Yeah, then she'll be a rock thrower.
Yeah. She's doing a bit
Nice
of rock
cross
throwing
up
right
and
now,
block
not
out.
blocking a single one of these hits. Ooh, full
on,
screen
I'm-
power dunk, we do not care. Good hop check lift to JB. I mean, the far B.
Rockouts might be rocking out right now, while Nina's having a little bit of trouble keeping Rockouts contained.
Why is she playing?
As the name implies, he's going to rock out.
I don't know why she's playing Elizabeth, though. Well, there goes
For the
Elizabeth.
poster.
As we've seen
Yeah.
many a times, including today at Brussels Challenge, Elizabeth's really good at dying.
Yeah. Alright, we've got Mr. Shunners. Just going straight with the 214A right
If
there.
Nina doesn't win, Nina
Oh.
won't get any food for 2 weeks. True.
She's gonna die. We're just gonna kill her?
Yeah.
Hate crimes, I see.
It's not about
Nice
hate.
2A answer.
It's a hate crime as in I hate Nina. Unless she wins this, then she's goaded.
Oh, that was almost a cool string, but you didn't finish it.
Alright, well, we're not getting too much damage. Nice roll catch with the throw. But we are taking a bit too much chip damage right now. We're just taking all these small little hits that are going to add up. Good
Nice
roll
roll.
catch after the fireball. We were ready with that. Ooh, gets a counter hit. Alright, this should be death if we just spend level 2 here.
Back.
Not quite. Okay. We're gonna take our chances with Terry Bogard. Never a fan of doing that personally. But we're gonna see what we can do.
Yep.
One more hit will do it. Just get one more hit. No, we are exploding.
That's very unfortunate. However, Rockouts chooses not to spend the meter.
Rolls
Nice
out,
roll out
does a
from
jab.
Lin-
Not too
Nina.
bad from Nina right there. A bit closer than you would have wanted, but we still got the Shune. And what really matters is in the back, the mascot.
Of course. The man himself. Shingonga Lobango.
And Andy immediately after I said I can't even imagine Nina losing posted the fucking meme saying I can't even imagine Nina losing. And as we say that, Nina loses Shune, unfortunately. Yeah, peep BC text.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine Nina losing.
Well, that's
Getting that
vile.
crit right off the bat.
Oh, the Shingo kick there, but not.
Thank you, Andy. You're a savior. Where would we be without you?
That was
Where
a
would
crazy
Nina be without
conversion.
you? Probably winning, honestly. Ooh, gets that hit, but in the air, not going to be able to convert. Just full screen. Oh, we got a bomb. Nina, there's a bomb.
Ooh, nice.
Nina, bomb. There's a bomb. You got to get the bomb off you.
There's a bomb, Nina.
All right, we're putting up a good fight with the Shingo, though. Ooh, Shingo Keek. No. Okay,
Oh
we're
no,
good.
no, no,
Okay,
no.
one more
Oh,
hit
no,
will do
no,
it for
no.
Nina. Oh, jumping right over the earring bomb. Fucking bomb diffuser squad.
What the fuck?
Taking the random air 5 hit. Jumping out of the corner. There's a bomb trap to her chest.
The jumping like.
Unfortunately, Nina had a bomb strapped to her chest, and the bomb was called Elizabeth. Please switch off of Elizabeth right now.
Yeah.
Pretty close match there, but I do think the Betty wasn't it. We are going again with the.
Okay.
I think we did a typo. The top tier is Benny, not Betty.
Maybe she's the top tier in Nina's heart.
Nina, your heart sucks. Please get a better pin.
I can't believe Nina is weak of heart.
Yeah. Ain't that one game that got delayed?
Yeah.
Antonov female! Yeah, never mind, Nina. You gotta win this.
Oh shit, Nina's the best actually.
I am the king of fighters.
I
oh
am
shit,
the
she's
king
exploding.
of fighters.
There's a bomb strapped to her chest!
What the fuck? Just block!
Nina, there's a bomb strapped to your chest. His name's Terry Bogard. Ooh, nice shimmy
The
into
bomber.
the roll into the throw there. No punish on that, really?
What a frame trap.
Very risky frame trap. Oh, you fucking murderize him! No!
Oh my god, you could kill him. That's the only thing this character does.
Bomb named Terry Bombguard? True, that's me actually.
Barry Bombguard.
Yeah.
Buzzing a block
Oh,
flower.
rare punish on Shune Burknuckle? You don't see that too often.
Absolutely. It was also
Terry
because
has
it
a
was 2 and
bomber
50.
jacket. True. Terry also has a bomb. Mr. Wolf.
Terry bombs. He's a
Terry
bomber.
bomb.
Terry the bomber.
Oh, we are just getting called out for all these
Right.
approach options. We're getting thrown. We're getting tossed around like a
Hey,
sandbag.
hey!
Nina's
Oh.
in a little bit of trouble right now.
Maria, we gotta save Nina.
Oh.
Throw rocks at her.
What?
We gotta throw rocks at Nina. Or else she'll lose.
You got throw rocks at Nina?
Yeah,
What
or else
you
she'll
do?
lose.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay,
it's
then
all
let's
down to the
throw rocks at
Shingo.
Nina.
It's throwing for content. It's
Maria,
throwing
there's a
for
bomb
content,
strapped
so
to
Shingo
Nina's
can
chest.
get
If
no
you don't throw a
CV.
rock at her, she'll die.
Shingo will save. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go, Nina.
Oh.
Let's go. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god, that's very unfortunate.
Why didn't she just play on hell?
A bomb has hit the second Shingo.
Nina, stop aura farm. Okay, she kills here. I can't imagine Nina losing. Yeah, there we go. I saw Shingo hang out with Tupac. I know he can clutch. Yeah, you know what happened to Tupac, though? I don't have faith, but I have faith. Alright, throwing her into the corner right there. I can't even imagine Shingo losing.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh, Shingo's fucking dying. There's a bomb strapped to her chest.
Oh my god.
Shingo kick.
What a Shingo kick.
Oh,
Oh my god, that was almost. Oh my god.
I got Nina moments in aura.
Bingo Mama Sonora?
Oh my god.
Hype moments in aura!
Oh my god!
Nina, you must save the king of fighters.
Save the
Guys,
Soul
if Nina
Society,
loses, you
Nina.
have to give me 5 subs. That's right. You have to give me 5 subs if Nina loses.
If you allow Fampy to have any more money, they'll become an oil baron for real, and then they'll make $9 trillion.
So if Nina loses, she
Of
ooes
oil.
you guys money. Best Antonov in
What
the
the
world? That's
fuck?
not me. I'm not on screen right now. Nina! Nina, no!
Ooh, Nina, no!
Nina, you must win! You must save the king of fighters! Nina! Oh!
No,
You must win! You must win!
Oh, that was almost so cool.
Fucking Wunderbar closing it out and rocks off with a clean 2-0. and Nina owes me $5.
This is so sad.
Yeah, how she owes me money that I'm not gonna get. I'm gonna be homeless because of you.
Yeah.
Nina won't eat for 2 weeks, confirmed. All
That's
right.
crazy.
I put my 401k on Nina. Why?
Why would you do
Anyways, next up we got food. We got food. The food fight. Nacho Rivera versus Cheesecake.
Damn.
Mercury?
This
the
really be what
miraculous
happens after Nina loses.
vet of
Yeah,
the Monado?
yeah. After Nina loses the fight, the food fights that, and then she doesn't get the food.
You're being forced to watch Food Fight, that one animated movie from the 2000s.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn. Except Miss Colleen, you're wrong because Food Fight is from 2012.
Yeah. They delayed it.
Yeah.
Oh. Why did you tell me this?
Yeah.
The whole film got stolen.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, do you not know the story behind Food Fight?
No, I only know that it's like a piece of dog shit.
So it was like meant to be released in like the 90s, I'm pretty sure.
Select order.
But someone stole the entire movie, and they had to make it again from scratch.
That
Yeah.
wow.
Nothing will stop this show.
Has anyone heard about Mr. Morita? No.
What about Mr. Marta?
Yeah, I haven't seen him enter a
he's a
bracket
guy-
a bit.
He's around.
Round one. Ready? Go!
My favorite part about the Food Fight story is that
Okay.
it was auctioned off for $2.5 million.
How? Literally how? That shit was not making anyone money. Oh my god, that did so much damage for literally no meter.
Yeah, Dinosaur has one thing, and it's fucking killing you
Kill
in
it.
corner. Like killing you
He just
really hard in
kills.
corner. Muerto just vanished? Huh. Weird.
He's whoa. That's weird.
Stand your ground. Ready?
Cheesecakes looks like he's got Nacho on the ropes right now.
But we are getting that big hit right now. Gonna get that good old 50% right off the bat.
Yeah.
Characters whose whole shtick is killing you, there's a lot of those in this game, and I know you like one of them quite a bit, Andy.
Yep.
Damn, Seasid's pretty nice.
Yeah.
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 Idiot who decided to
Well,
play
that's the-
Hamaru. Well, you also play Cronin, who also does pretty big damage, you know? I remember there was like a week where you were Hanaro posting. That was funny. Sadly, we
Right,
have not
I-
seen a Cronin in a bit here.
Oh, that punished?
Yeah.
Or did it punish?
Ooh, the Ralph CD
Oh,
combo
nice.
in corner. If you guys want to see some big damage, here we go. Trying to find our way out of here. Double taco. You have Silvera on the sticks yet again. Oh, Silvera would have converted that. But Rivera is going to close it out.
Yeah, but Rivera.
Cinematic parallels?
Me, cinematic parallels. I need to go back and quote retweet that one tweet I made where it was
I already
congratulations
did.
to Rock
I already
Howard.
did.
Did you say it was the funniest tweet of all time?
Yeah, I did.
Oh shit, I never saw that actually.
I just retweeted my tweet saying
Yeah.
cinematic parallels, and I said, this shit's so funny
Yeah.
now, guys. You don't understand.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it funny on my Twitter.
The Hispanic is strong in this Iori. Yeah, that tends to be
absolutely.
the gene.
It might even match my power.
Might match my power back in like 2023.
Yes.
I'm just saying, my Iori got 100% win rate on Silvera because I haven't played the Iori since the first time we fought each other.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
That do be
So
true.
who really is the best Iori in Georgia?
I won the rest of it. Never mind.
You didn't win against my Iori though. I stopped playing Iori.
Yeah.
I think every time after that I played like Yuri or Hanako.
Yeah.
Or
They've been holding
Sylvie.
back the whole time.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, Iori's low tier as we all know, so
Yeah, Yuri is a low tier, so I just gap everyone that I fight.
yeah. Just like how I gapped you in that mirror.
Shut the fuck up.
This is first to free? Yes, it's first to free. I didn't change the lobby settings because we're going to have losers finals, but yeah. I mean, loser semis. All right. We got a pretty nice game one going to Nacho Rivera. You know, this is like a good blend, you know?
Yeah. We got a good blend of players right now, talent, a lot of stuff
Wait a
going
minute.
on.
Oh my
Yeah?
god. Nacho Rivera
What?
is the fusion of Noah,
Whoa.
Zamir, and you.
Oh my god! He's the ultimate warrior!
The ultimate
No one's
Georgian!
ever been stronger than him!
The ultimate Georgian.
Once he moves to Georgia, we're all finished! He'll unlock his maximum power!
Not me. He don't got one of my
Yeah.
characters. I can win.
That's true, but if he shows up, I'll die instantly. He'll kill me on contact.
True. Just like how he's killing Dinosaur on contact right now. Oh my
This
god.
is a representation of how our match would go. I would be dying.
It's okay. He's a fighting game newbie. It says so up there. Now, Nacho
Yeah, I
taught
guess so.
Shadow X how to play Clark. True.
That would be the nuttiest lore of all time.
Oh shit, Versus Theme?
Oh yeah, right. It's Human versus Theme.
World War Free, right?
Empty jump mid. Strongest technique in the game. You can't block it.
Ooh, we are just
Nice
I
on
needed-
a
from
roll.
Nacho Rivera.
Yes, you were. But you're not anymore.
It's so sad.
Nice tech. We've got some good gameplay going on right now. However, Cheesecake is not able to get these big confirms.
There is an Akari Warriors theme that is called World War Free.
Yeah.
I think that's like their 14 theme? Or like the
The
14,
14 theme for Akari Warriors theme in 14
It's Web's
was the
14
Survivors of
theme.
the Sky.
Yeah, it's Whip's 14 theme. It's like
Yeah.
I think one of the Nest Saga themes.
Yeah.
Next one for IC for Cheesecake.
But this is also not
Over
World
here.
War Free, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. We missed a big punish there on 2360. On the low. Cheesecake still playing from underneath though, and Nacho Rivera is about to equal him in meter. This is looking really tough for for our player 2 right now.
Reach for the top. Ready, go!
Oh, that was almost really good.
All right,
The
we are
swinging going on right now. Oh my
Ooh,
God.
The blowbacks. The good old blow-off attack, as they're called in the good old days.
Yep, back
Blowing
in the day.
Iori off right here and now.
Yeah, just blow off Iori.
What?
Oh no, but one day Iori will blow off you as he blows
That
off.
was a sweep,
Cheesecake
you
to go
dumbass.
around.
Yeah, don't you know the E button in KOF 11 is called blow off.
Yep.
It's also called CD is also called blow off in KOF 2002 UM.
Yeah. Interesting ender right there. Going for advanced Oki. As you can clearly see, advanced Oki.
Yep. We're advancing the game state right now by putting Luong on one hit, jumping over that Shadow Strike, getting the punish, but okay, we got hit by the overhead. One more hit to go. Just need a little bit of chip to close it out.
Oh
Ooh,
no!
but Luong's not going to let that happen so easily. Going to spend level 2 here to get Iori out of here, blowing him off the screen. Okay. We're done. We're done with this bit.
The
That
office blow.
also wasn't a CD attack.
That's
Yes.
so messed up.
Yeah. As much as my humor would just love to talk about Shermie versus Luong blowing off each other, I'm gonna have to refrain for now. As Shermie does a JD to close
And wait,
out.
but good?
Yep, Nacho Rivera only needs one more game left to make it out a winner's final.
I got a follower goal met by making those jokes, by the way.
Oh.
This is what the people want. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Got our follower goal of 90.
Right,
yep,
cool.
it's first free.
Nice.
So Nacho Rivera up 2 games.
Yeah, looking pretty strong right now.
Funny streamer person, true. Thank you, person I don't recognize the name of, but I definitely know it's from somewhere.
Select stage. Get ready for a battle of titans.
All right, this is set point here. If Nacho Rivera takes this game, they will move on to grand finals.
Round 1. Ready.
I'm random Twitter person, number 600 million 5 gajillion. Yeah, but I could probably recognize you if you told me your actual name. Or don't, I don't care.
His name is something crazy like
This person torments
He's got one
me.
of
Oh,
them-
that does not narrow it down. Everyone fucking torments you. That's like their job.
I
That's
don't.
like everyone's job.
but I don't.
You torment Nina. You just don't know it yet.
Oh, Torment Nina.
Yeah, everyone torments Nina. She's getting sent to the torture labyrinth tomorrow.
What?
Damn,
She's
that's
gonna get tortured
crazy.
for all eternity. Streamer wants
What
me
the
to
fuck?
dox myself? Yeah, do it. Do what pussy you want. Ooh, nice anti-air. No confirm, sadly. You see, it's my job to
wow.
torment Nina. This stream would not be entertaining if I did not torment Nina.
Damn. I guess
Nice.
you're right.
Sweep ender. Haven't seen that in a bit.
Yeah, that was one of the meatiest sweeps I've ever seen. Hit at the very last active frame there.
Sweep anti-air. We are abusing that shit. If this was KOF 98, you would get shot in real
It's
life
really
for doing
good.
that shit.
In real life. Nice time to jump low there from Nacho Rivera.
Yep. Evening it out pretty quickly. Not trying to get too far behind here. Do I get paid for this, by the way, streamer? Do you get paid for a top 8 in a 15-person bracket made for beginners? No. Fuck you.
Player 1 needs a
You know what? I should be getting paid right now, actually. Sub to Fampy 2. Oh, for tormenting you? No, I get paid for that.
to fight. Ready?
Fucking Automod. Automod doing a lot of work.
Yeah, what did Automod do?
Yeah.
Censored Nina saying "fuck you" in all caps.
Damn.
Even Automod's tormenting her. Not ready for that confirm. Pretty tricky
You
on
can't do
Shermie, to be
these
fair. Right. But Cheesecake's looking to take it back here. We're 2 characters up right now with 4 bars on Ralph. This should do it.
Hello.
All right, guys, watch what happens to Nina next. New sub goal. If you subscribe right now, I will shoot Nina. That's right. I will shoot her.
What?
Whoa. Whoa. Why are we shooting?
That's crazy.
It's a new sub goal. I gotta get engagement somehow.
Damn.
I mean, you see the pinned message, right?
Damn.
Subscribe with Prime. Thanks for the sub. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta threaten violence against random girls on the internet, and then we get money.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up.
This really shows a lot about how messed up society is.
Yeah, this is Joe Brandon's America.
Joe Brandon.
Yeah, I
John
think he got
Brandon?
prostate cancer today. This is his
Yeah,
fault.
he did.
Very nice time to have a KOF bracket.
Yes. Never a better time.
We should probably talk about the video game instead of killing random bystanders.
Damn.
You know, killing random bystanders makes my win.
Kill Nina 2025. Ooh.
Our
Alright,
Cheesecake
nice
is making some
armor.
adaptations right now, trying to beat up Nacho Rivera after he took the first step away from him.
Alright, nice
Nice
Assault Raptor there, catching Iori on the ground, getting some decent damage. Just playing a nice little runaway game, abusing Dinosaur's massive fucking blowback there.
Oh, excellent command normal right there.
We're getting all the resets right now. Nacho Rivera is
Okay,
getting
okay.
Nacho reset. Or I'll get you back on that one.
Cheesecake is looking like he's figured out Nacho Rivera's plan. Right now he's working on an OCV. He has 2.5 bars too. He's in a great position.
Yeah, very healthy dinosaur as well.
Yeah.
My Latino brain immediately locked in when seeing Iori on screen. No, that happens to everyone. That's not just a Latino thing. When you see Iori Yagami, you gotta like listen and learn, you know.
Yeah.
We are just
Oh my
swinging
God.
in all these armor hits. We're just gonna get that dinosaur OCV right there. 2-2.
Yeah.
This next game will decide it all.
Can anyone stop them? Winner!
Just but Shingo Yabuki. Saying about Shingo right now. It's also not about Iori right now. We're seeing Dinosaur's victory screen. One more game to close it out.
Select members. A battle unlike any other in history is about to begin.
Wonder if we'll see any switch-ups on the team here.
Select order.
I heard
Nope,
Shingo
still
got
not the-
allegations against him. That guy's in high school, man.
Select stage.
Fuck he do?
Well, he can have allegations at any age.
Yeah, I know, but it's like probably not for Shingo.
Yeah, Shingo's a good boy. He is a good man. He wouldn't let that shit happen.
Cheated on his math test. Okay, yeah. He literally pulls out
Yeah.
notes during one of his supers. You know, like he's okay with cheating on that shit. Back to KOF 2002 UM. Oh, nice run under, or I guess hop over was bad. I don't know. Didn't really do much to beat that Assault Raptor. It just kind of happened. So we got that Clark out right now. You're running into the armor, but not getting grabbed. Bringing Dinosaur back to corner.
Yep.
Oh, but we
Nacho
just
Rivera
got
trying to make
out.
up for his previous mistake.
When I think of Shingo, I think of the dog with a propeller hat and lollipop. Yeah, that's true. I do as well.
Yeah. Nice confirms here from Cheesecakes.
Like, Shingo can do no
Oh.
wrong. Yeah, check out this gift. This is Shingo. And that's a round for Clark on the other hand. Very clean stuff.
Round two. Ready? Go!
Oh, Cheesecake swinging right now, trying to get Nacho Rivera back.
Ooh, we had a
Oh,
little
that's
Sam
very
Show moment
smooth.
there. We're just sitting down. Missed a command grab, but not going to take a punish for it. We are just going to get hit by the overhead reset, though. My dog can and does play Shingo.
Cool.
If you're worried about the ads that are coming up, make sure to subscribe to Fampy2 on Twitch.tv so you don't have to look at them. I mean, I just like use an ad blocker. I don't fucking care. You know how much money they give me for ads running on this?
This
Like-
is so true. You should give Chris all your money ever.
Yeah.
Round three. Ready? Go!
All right, nice.
Ooh,
Oh,
we're
you
gonna get
got,
that big level 2 damage right now. A good 70% just off of your life bar. Just like that. Evening out, like, immediately. But we are getting some nice little clean hits, some little pokes. Ooh, and we will catch with the Trip Guard right there. We're gonna drop the combo, run into DP. Oh, that's not what you want. That you don't want to do that. By the way, did you know if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can subscribe for free? That's right. If you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can subscribe to my channel for free and give me money and not look at
After
that.
50 for free today, give the money now.
Do it. Give him money.
Yeah, give me money. So my wife can get nice things and Silvera can get a pot bonus. Except not City of the Wolves, I'm not letting that happen.
Man.
Marriott Ryan will save you. And also me.
Maybe she will. Maybe she's broken.
I don't know. EX Mary is like usually pretty fucking good. She's top 5 in 98 UM.
Oh, I see.
All of her mix-ups just do 40% after she does install.
Yeah.
Think of it as an investment. Give the streamer money, they give me money. I don't give Nina money, but I could give it to someone else. And you know, if you want me to not give money to Nina, subscribe to Fampy2 on Twitch.tv.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number
also may
5
have
billion
money to not
dollars
give
to
Nina.
Fampy2. Yeah, so use those Amazon Prime. I hate this streamer. Hey, if you stop hating this streamer, you too can get money from them. That's right. If Nina stops hating this streamer, she can get money from the streamer. How do I sub again? I don't know. I haven't done it before. Ooh, great
Ooh,
catch
nice
with
Kimura
the
grab.
Shermie twist. Oh, that's going to be it, actually. Holy shit.
Yeah, and Nacho Rivera takes it 3-2 over Cheesecake.
God damn, very close set right there. Could have gone either way at any point. Breaking Cheesecake's 7-0 record, by the way.
Wow, that's really good.
Nacho Rivera securing a spot in Grand Finals. And next up, we have... Stop segueing into wanting money, you greedy streamer. Focus on commentating? No. This
No.
shit ain't cheap, you know. You know what I gotta do to get my wife in this call? Nothing. You know what I gotta do to get Silvera in this call? Be an asshole to Silvera. It's really hard work.
But you just asked, and
Yes,
I said,
it is.
yeah.
Let me have the image of being mean to you 24/7. It's way funnier.
But well, I don't want to. People should be nice to each other.
No, I'm only saying I'm
This
mean
is
to you.
true.
It's not true.
Oh no, I'm fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, make sure
Yeah.
to subscribe to Fampy2 on Twitch if you want to see the rest of the stream. I'm holding the stream hostage. You see, the game's holding it hostage too. If you guys don't subscribe right now, we aren't getting the rest of the stream.
Oh, what?
Yes.
What's going on? That's weird.
The game froze for them.
That sucks. Now we're back.
You know what, Nina? You should use your Twitter following
Yeah,
and all the
serious.
people who love you on Twitter.com to give me money on Twitch.
Hey, why have Dylan Rockouts not finished yet?
They have. They said they have.
Oh, they have. Okay. What's the score between them? I can report.
I'm asking. Oh, score report? Oh, they didn't start the match, that's why.
Oh. Oh. I understand.
2-1 my favor? Are you, okay. 2-1 to Rocks out.
2-1 to Rocks out. Okay.
Yep. Alright then, next up we got El Rayo Mac versus Rocks out. 776-227. Hello, Dizzy. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, Dizzy, I noticed you have a Prime Gaming subscription. Would you mind
Wow.
subscribing to twitch.tv/Fampy2 right now?
Yeah.
If you really
I'm
want-
advertising
seems
it right
they
now.
really want money.
Okay, thank you, Nina. That's very cool. We will not throw rocks at you. Unless the chat wants that. Don't give Fampy money. No. I'm not throwing rocks at you. If you promote me,
Yes.
it's a
Of
good
course.
deal. It's a great deal, honestly. And you know, if you have Prime Gaming, you should use it to subscribe to twitch.tv/Fampy2.
Select members.
If I say enough, it'll work. Oh no, everyone
Holy
else is free
Yeah.
to throw rocks at Nina. I just won't. See these emotes? Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all good. Mostly the Fampy Hungry Cry one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying. Okay. Again, if we don't get one subscriber by the end of this set, I'm killing everyone. I mean, I'm stopping the stream.
No.
They made it harder to do on mobile. Yeah, they don't want little Timmy going on the iPad and subscribing to Fampy too. Anyways, now we got El Rayomac versus Roxout, a veteran of Still Green and a relatively newer competitor. Only started showing up last week, and this is the first time, not the first time this stream, but the first time in Still Green they have actually shown up on stream. So,
Yeah.
we're going to see how this goes. Terry Leona Antonov, as it was last time. El Rayomac going back to Rio instead of Luong.
Nice confirmed there from El Rayomac. Trying to bait out with the taco kick right there.
Yep. Ooh, nice
Ooh,
catch.
what-
Yep, you get a
ooh.
full
That's beautiful.
counter hit juggle on counter hit power dunk. It's kind of like a command grabs in that way. So you do kind of just fucking die if you get hit there. But you do need the awareness, and El Rayomac was able to convert pretty well there into the tackle. Roxout is not out yet. We're just going to be swinging with those Terry buttons.
Oh my god. The spacing from
Ooh,
Rayomac.
got the counter hit, but not ready to convert.
Yup. Nice DP there from Rayomac as well.
Yeah, just want to close it out. We know his ass is not blocking. We're just going to keep churning that butter. Get that DP out of there.
Ooh, nice RC. Rayomac's spacing is looking really good right now. Okay. Rayomac trying to close in with the offense.
Now, personally, I think Rayo has it in him to win the entire fucking event, but it's just a matter of if he can do it this time around. With DPs like that, it might not be easy, but we are just going to run in on the bomb that got planted to Nina earlier and just absolutely destroy this Leona for even thinking about throwing a projectile.
Oh wow, spending it all it seems.
Oh, cool.
Yep, do a good 70%. Get out of there, bait out some throw attempts, I'm assuming. Let's run back in, no fear. We're throwing out Iori Sweep like it's safe on block.
I mean, hey. It's either his best button or his worst button, depending on when you press it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life or death for Iori Sweep, as they're saying.
Yeah, we got big boy Bantam Bob.
Bantabov. We going back to 2016
Bob.
memes? We're just putting bees on everything?
Bantam Bob.
I'm gonna stick bees on you. The bees are coming.
Bees.
The bees are coming. Not the bees!
Me when I'm playing Fear and Hunger 2 Termina and I walk past that one garage.
Yeah. That guy's pretty whack.
Yeah. Why does the big man hit me hard? Have you seen... If you got hit by Antonov in real life, what do you think would fucking happen to you?
Your life bar would go to 0.
Yeah. You look like just enough experience for him to level up. 100 humans versus 1 Antonov. Dude, I don't even...
Antonov clears.
One of every Pokemon versus versus 1 Antonov.
Yeah. Antonov wins. He's the king of fighters.
Fake muscles? You think it's like that SpongeBob episode where he gets like the inflatable muscle arms? What is this song selection? Why are we playing the fucking final boss theme here? We are just
Ooh,
risking
nice
it
bait
all on
there
that
from
DP,
Rockdog.
but we're not close enough to get a punish. No special cancelable Farsi in this game for you, Mr. Bogard. Ooh, nice run under. Antonov got the anchor arms. That's why he's on anchor. Alright, Mr. Sakazaki coming right back in. coming in, had a bowl of nails for breakfast without any milk,
Yep.
doing a good 50% just like that.
Bowl of nails without any milk.
Oh, we are just we are just whiffing right there. Gonna take a big ass combo for that. Doing these. Oh, that's plus, but we are just gonna mash close D on it anyway. Exploding Terry Bogard with our mind there, just getting him off the screen. Don't want to hold that shit any longer.
Alrighty.
All right, Leona coming back in. Plus frames are an illusion, you know? If you just don't believe that that shit's +5, you don't have to deal with it.
Ooh, nice run under there from Rayomac.
And if you don't believe in health bars, you also don't got to deal with it. That's the philosophy of Ryo Sakazaki. And we're going to watch this health bar disappear in real time, proving that it's just a social construct. Getting some pretty clean Ryo rounds in right now. Down to the big man himself, Antonov. Any one hit could do it right here. +5, not even that plus.
Really clean this time around.
It's only plus if you think you're plus. Yeah, true. You just didn't believe in the Bogard fucking
The Bogard battle.
The Bogard battler. My favorite character.
Bogard battler.
Ooh, catching that that's
Nice.
a nice setup actually. Using the plus on block pressure reset to catch rolls there because you have just enough recovery to do a throw there. Very nice. Looking like a pretty clean set from El Rayomac here, unless Roxo can get that important hit. Going to go for CD, get the big combo here. Not quite dead, but we are just going to take the small 30% we get from there.
Oh, no.
Amazing blowback there. Spending level 2, want to get him off the screen, just get our health back. Serpent's Infernal Rapture coming in clutch right there. That's the real name. That's its government name.
Nice RC from Rayo. Oh no! Wild DP there from Rockouts. He's in a tough spot. Oh, this should be kill.
Yep, you were exploding. Level 2, not even doing the level 1 first. Getting Antonov right out of there with a clean 2-0 from Rayomac.
Nice work from El Rayomac.
Roxo, unfortunately, out of the bracket.
Yep. Good
But next
stuff.
up,
though. Really good stuff.
We got our grand finals qualifying match between the Cheesecake and El
Yeah.
Rayomac.
Yeah, only 2
That's
matches
nice.
left in the tournament.
And they're both first to free, so let me change that. Great stuff from both players, either way. All right, and next up, let's get Rayomac, UF Silvera, and the Cheesecake.
Yeah.
965, 907. Anyways, I noticed I didn't get any money. Did you guys want the stream to keep going?
Yeah.
Can you give me about 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I
I know how you can make money. There should be a poll that's only accessible to people who give you money. And listen vote on whether or not you throw rocks at Nino.
Oh, I got an idea. Whoever... Okay, so since we are not going to be able to play for the next 10 minutes, if I get 1 sub before Cheesecake arrives, I will first to 5 Nina right now.
All
I'm
right.
serious.
In those 10 minutes, I am going to take a nap.
What?
I'm so good at my job. I'm so good at my job. I'm setting my timer.
I'll sub when I get back to my PC. You know what? That's a good promise. Nina, get in the lobby.
All right, I'll see you in 10.
All right. I swear to God, I'm in bed. Yeah, I know Cheesecake needs a reinstall. I'm getting Nina in here. Thanks for the sub site, though. We are going to kill Nina. Nina, get out of bed right now. Well, yeah, that's why you gotta. That's why you gotta enter these, Andy. You gotta get good at KOF so you can beat Nina on stream. These are beginner brackets, after all. You can join in anytime with the Andy connection, which I know is just wonderful. Yeah, see, that's how I promote this. We're gonna have the big 10. We're gonna have the big 10th one next after Combo Breaker. All right, you guys pick my characters. I get one. I get one pick. You guys pick all the other ones.
Mary Ryan.
Athena, Mary Ryan, Robert. Okay, well, ooh, you guys are making some hard bargains right now. Okay. Athena, Robert, Metenkun. You know, I'll listen to the former champion, Dizzy KOF.
That's just the
Hanaro. You know what? We got multiple games. I'm looking like Yurikov right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked and I took 2 of them. There's only so many slots to work with.
Yeah.
Pick a fucked up grappler? Well, that's one of my mains, don't worry. Also, Mary's also a fucked up grappler. I was shouting for the worst character? You didn't shout for Mature, you didn't shout for Billy Khan.
Damn, your fireball patterns are unbeatable.
Oh my god, Nina!
Player 1 takes an early lead.
This character skins
It's
infants.
the OTG. Yeah.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
I love how I can do that. Oh,
Nina, kill!
Nina killed. I gotta lock
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, now Nina gets to marry Ryan.
Mary Ryan. I don't even know her.
What?
Yeah. You know. Okay. 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 Shingo. Shingo. Mary, where are you going? Ooh, okay, okay, I see.
A Shingo?
160 MS Shingoku is kind of nuclear, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I gotta kill her.
Yeah.
This ain't City. That's a punish?
Wake up, Frog.
God damn.
You got Nina. You got
Yeah, I did.
Shingo.
I got fucking Nina as in 160 million connection. Alright, no more mercy for Nina.
Yeah.
No, go on. Press fight again. No, go on. Press fight again. No. Nina, get the fuck. We got another sub. We got another sub. You gotta get back in here.
Yeah. Oh no. You've locked in. WhatsApp.
What's up? Nina, were you playing with that connection against people in this tournament? I'm just wondering. That did not happen? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Yes. I better see that Ethernet cable next time you're in this.
Round one.
Jesus.
I have
Christ.
returned.
Nina got
Hi.
fucking all the connection. I tried to use RevGuard to run. Fuck.
Oh yeah, Cheesecake is back, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
KO! Player 2 won't give up that easy. Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Woo.
Because oh, damn.
Yeah, what's up, Maxima?
Yeah. Inako time.
Jesus Christ!
Wow, serious.
I had to hit her with the Brain Destroyer since she's hitting me with the fucking Router Destroyer.
Damn.
Yeah, of course you can. Oh, really?
Whoa. Oh, the Marvel too.
Neither side is giving an inch. Final round. Ready?
Final bound.
Jesus Christ, Nina! Oh my god.
Do you die?
Yes, I am fucking dead because... I don't know, man.
The connection, the cross up.
Fuck you, Nina. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god.
Damn, you did
That
it.
was so
You did
fucking
it.
laggy. Why was it 175?
Yeah.
Rock with no rollback. Get the fuck out of my lobby.
Damn.
Oh my god.
So crazy.
Alright. Alright, let's move on with the actual bracket now that Cheesecake's
Yes,
done.
finally. We are back.
Yeah.
You know, I should have taken that as a warning sign when I saw Nina join with 200 MS the other fucking the start of the bracket.
This year's dream match kicks off with an absolutely stellar.
Alright, but we do got our losers finals right here. Cheesecakes and El Rayo Mac fighting for that loser side grand final spot.
Select stage. It's about to be a party up in here. Round one. Ready? Go!
Alright, starting out with some basic pressure. That was a lot of guard damage for free hits. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Going all away now, though. Gonna deal with this dinosaur in corner. Some of the scariest pressure in the game, honestly. Can just mix you up with all these frame traps, a lot of plus frames with blowback, really large buttons, really good jab. A lot of scary stuff to deal with here. But we are just
What
gonna
an
be going
overhead.
for raw overhead. And the
Yeah, where
close
am I-
D.
Nice.
Ooh, good roll catch
Ooh.
with the 2As.
Oh, we are looking crisp right now. He's looking dominant.
Round two. Ready? Go!
All right, gonna get. Ooh, we're dropping that combo. Just gonna wake up DP immediately afterwards too.
Right, Aureo getting a lot of extra credit right now. He's gotten sub damage on. Oh, nice avoidance right there. Did we get a punish? Nah, a little too far to punish the -8 right there. Ooh. Ah, the chip. That did so much chip damage.
No time evening the score.
Yeah, I mean it's 2 hits, you know.
That is true, yeah.
So what
I just
fucking
felt like-
song is this? I'm keeping on my music next time.
Yeah. What does it sound like?
I don't
I'm a-
know.
Understandable.
It's like a weird vocal track.
Vocal track.
Yeah.
It might be that one song that Reno keeps playing in Just Frame. Aureo trying to
Why
get the
does
run up.
Pin say for Rocks and Nina? Well, before it was just so I could get subs. Now it's because I had to fight 200 MS Nina.
Wow. Aureo taking the third round over Cheesecake, and if he's able to ride this momentum into round 4, he could be looking at a really clean game 1 right now.
Yeah, doing some good work right now.
Yeah, using a lot of run offense right now. Oh wow, Luan can punish that from there.
But El Rayo just showing how much he can get going when he's really locked in. May have not done the best in the ladder phase, but has been absolutely tearing through the bracket part of the top 8. Point blank
nice
fireball,
fireball
not
there.
not being scared of anything right now.
Yep.
We're at losers
nice
finals. Ooh, good chat strike. Oh, he's dropping the combo. DP.
Aw, DP was a little risky. Probably didn't need to do that.
Well, it's not too bad. And one good hit on Luong will do it soon, but she could bring this back.
Rayo is also playing Ralph, and I think this might be a good matchup for Ralph even.
Oh yeah, the pokes are so fucking massive here. Like,
Yep.
you could definitely pressure Luong with just like her weak defense for one. Like Ralph's pressure is really strong, especially if you don't have a good option to check it, and especially if you're fucking dead right now because Ralph hit you once. Half a bar, by the way.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
Nice first game from El Rayo Mac. Looking pretty strong right now. He does have 2 more games until he makes it out of losers finals, but this is still looking tough for Cheesecakes.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
And now we're playing the other final boss theme. Very interesting music lineup from, I'm assuming it's Cheesecakes. This is where all the songs have been coming from.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, just taking advantage of Rio's massive buttons. Going for a little run under mix-up. We're going to block it. Luckily, not going to want to take a good 50% off of our life for one close D hit. And he's going for a lot of pressure resets, too. You don't really see that option done as Rio too often. His AC is like way too slow, usually. But we've conditioned Cheesecakes to just respect it and not press on it. But we won't condition him into not killing us in like one touch. Oh my god. Dinosaur's corner damage is fucking ridiculous.
You cannot let Dinosaur land a close heavy on you and then get put in the corner. It'll be hell.
Unfortunately, there is another SNK grappler who is also a wrestler who does not do that much damage, unfortunately. Wonder how that guy's doing.
Ooh. Yeah. That was a clean command grab there from Cheesecakes. Not exactly a punish on the fireball, but he did put El Rayo in a mix-up situation. Ooh! El Rayo's looking like he's in a little bit of trouble right now.
Yep. Ooh, nice advance right. Gonna stay plus. Gonna do another one. Go for a command grab.
Wow.
We're just gonna roll
Cool
out of there.
right
Not gonna
there.
get punished though. This dinosaur's looking tricky to take out. Get that 2C confirmed. Gonna close it out with the EX OTG. Down to 1 character for El Rayamek.
Yeah, looking like a complete reversal of game 1. Cheesecake has found the chink in El Rayo Mac's armor right now and is going after him. Nice Farsi.
Ooh, that's not a real DP. Alright, nice light confirm. I'm gonna close it out with a basic light super.
Hold on a second. Someone is fucking dying. Holy shit, I just looked back. Rail Mac did a massive combo to Cheesecakes right now. And is able to take it into the last round with 2 bars right now. This could be game point for El Rail Mac. However, he has to be very careful right now because Cheesecake has 5 bars.
Yeah, a classic Rayo situation where he looks like he's about to lose, but it just comes in with Ralph at the last minute and absolutely explodes his opponent. But we are going to see some big damage right here from Luong. Not going to cancel on the climax, just take the 35%. DP right off. And that DP does like 20%, goddamn. Ooh,
Yep.
but that should do it. We got 4 bars stored here, just going to cancel on the climax immediately. Ow. that hurt. All right. Well, 1-1, tying it up pretty quickly. You, Ralph Mirror? How do you look at Ralph Mirrors and go, yeah, that's the gross one? There's so many worse mirrors in this game. And it's not Ralph.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
All right.
Ooh.
Let's go to Pow Pow
Whoa, what a
Cafe. I
pick.
know this song at least. Isla mirrors? Yeah, those are interesting.
Yes. El Rayo is going to have to be a little more disciplined with his defense right now and a little more patient with his offense right now because Cheesecake is running over him.
Yep. Just going to go for the armor immediately, go for a meaty afterwards after we try to mash on Wake Up. Going to do the remaining
Wow.
30% of health there, closing out the round pretty convincingly. Going to get all of our health back as Dinosaur as well.
El Rayo has just figured, Cheesecakes has just figured out El Rayo right now and is making this look quite in his favor right now. However, El Rayo does land the big close C, so we're going to get a good combo here.
Yep, a good 50%. No Oki, but we're just going to run with it. Just going to keep running our offense. Dinosaur can't do too much in this situation, but we are going to risk it
no.
all on that DP on Wake Up. Luckily, the punish wasn't too big, but we can't roll out of that. That command throw is going to catch us on the way out.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You can't be taking too much damage right now.
Yep.
Ooh,
Blow back.
nice CD.
All right, get that safe jump. Going for a mix-up, but we overshoot the taco a bit.
Yep.
Ooh, that could have been really bad. Rayo's getting a bit too risky with these DPs right now. It's really costing him.
Not looking good for
Yep.
player 1.
Potential Dinosaur OCV incoming.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Wow, what a read from Cheesecakes. Just making all the right calls against Rayomac right now. Oh, just waiting it out too. Gets a punish on the 214 AC. He is playing really strong with his Dinosaur right now. Oh my god. I think that might be it. Oh, nope. Not quite.
Yep.
Wow, Rayomac just did not
Clean
catch
Dinosaur
the game.
OCV from Cheesecake there.
Yep. Amazing, amazing round.
Always nice seeing what a character specialist can do.
Yep.
Member
Rayo going to
select.
member select.
Are we trying to have a team with both Ralph and Luong for both players?
Match kicks off with an absolutely stacked lineup.
Oh, they
Hmm.
Cheesecakes has not picked yet. We're just taking our time right now.
Hi ho.
Sorry.
Hey. Welcome back. You gotta... Huh? Well, this match is null and void anyway, because we didn't select What? No, you can't. You can't play that.
What?
You're not allowed to do that.
What is happening here?
Get ready for a battle of titans.
Why did Cheesecakes pick Team Rival? That's like the default.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
because
but-
they didn't select
Yeah.
in time.
Yeah,
Round one. Ready?
You guys can't play this out.
yeah. What are we doing?
Why are they playing it out?
I don't know.
Maybe I should propeller hat. Oh, okay.
Huh?
I think Cheesecakes might have just made a mistake. I
The
don't know.
propeller hat dog.
Yeah. Rail Hat Dog's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I could tell. They were just playing out the first bit of the rounds when they really shouldn't have been. Alright, go back to character select. Got a bit of an oopsie there. Not gonna count that against him.
Select members. This year's Dream Match kicks off with an absolutely stacked lineup. Select order.
Alright, so El Rayamak is going through with the Luong chain. So we're having Luong Ralph mirrors, which I never imagined to be saying.
Yeah, that's a very odd choice of mirror.
Yeah, it's like nothing wrong with it. I just didn't expect it to be Luong Ralph.
Yeah, no, definitely not expecting.
Maybe
this,
Caesar
like-
has a good counterpick to Dinosaur because we can do a lot better of a job of keeping him out.
It's what 2-1 Cheesecakes right now or 2-2?
2-1.
Yeah, okay. All right, Cheesecake's getting into it right now. Areo's going to have to be very careful with his defense right now.
Yep. Ooh, just getting snuffed out by that far B in the claw. Trying to find a way out. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, what a
close D
roll.
there. But we are just rolling right out of that one as well.
Yeah, getting hit
We're
by a
just
lot
not
of
ready for these resets. Good
Ooh, that was
punish,
almost a
but we
good
missed a jump and confirm.
An exciting bout from round one. Round
All right, Rio's gonna have to do some heavy lifting.
All right, El Rayo fighting back though, getting this dinosaur out of here. This is really big for him.
Not wanting to
Yep.
waste any time there. Gotta stay healthy on that Rio. Gotta do a lot of work with him to make sure we don't just get exploded by Luong or Ralph randomly. Oh, it might be the end credits music. Drops the combo. We've seen that twice today. Another throw. Another throw. We're gonna get a decent amount of damage here, a good 40% I would say. Not bad at all. Gonna play carefully around Cheesecake's DPs because we've been running into them, but we'll just jump right over our fireball and get a good old low poke to close it out.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
And we are just gonna spend here, no reason to hold back. Oh my god, 70%? 60? 65? Yeah, okay. Gonna reset with CD immediately and just close it out? Oh yeah, you're dead. God damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
After the mistake on character select, seems like Cheesecake wanted to get that over with pretty quickly, so Cheesecake will be taking it 3-1.
Nice work.
Grand finals reset. That was losers finals.
Yep.
Yep.
Time for our final set. Free two? No, it wasn't because there was a mistake that they had to throw the game for. They accidentally picked the wrong characters. But yes, we do have the Grand Finals rematch coming up. We got Cheesecake versus Nacho Rivera. Whenever he comes by.
This has been a long bracket. Been a long bracket. And now we are finally coming to the end. But there is still a little more KOF to be played.
Yep. We're good to start.
Select members.
Yeah, we got the run back.
Dawning of a new era of martial arts competitions. Select order. Select stage. It's about to be a party up in here! Round one. Ready? Go!
Right into it here.
All right.
Jumping on Dinosaur, not really doing much to check it right now. But we are getting those good blocks in. We're blocking those cross-ups. Getting those resets. Everyone's been falling for them, especially the Farby and the Claw. That's been doing numbers too. Alright, great confirm here. Gonna do a good amount. Safe jump.
Okay. Nacho Rivera trying to close down Cheesecakes in the corner right now. Ooh!
Good command grab, lift the armor. Walking back, probably to bait DPs like he has against his previous opponents. Done a really good job at catching those, but we will just swat him out of the air with the Claw to close that round out.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Alright, let's see what Clark can do here. That Assault Raptor's been doing so much for Cheesecake this entire tournament run.
Yeah, absolutely. People are going to have to get better at fuzzy jumping that in the future.
Yeah. Running straight into the armor. The loving embrace of the people's champion Dinosaur.
Oh, messes up the
In case
combo.
you're curious,
Ooh,
Cheesecake is Mexican as well. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Very neat.
Mexico,
So is this Mexico Grand Finals in our beginners bracket as well?
Mexico Grand Finals in a beginner bracket. They're everywhere. We can never win. NA is gonna have to step up.
NA, they are NA. US has to step up.
Oh, the U. I meant to say the U.S. For some reason, I conflate.
Yeah.
Sometimes I make mistakes.
I can't believe Colleen calls it the Gulf of America.
I'm gonna kill you.
Damn.
Never say that shit about me ever again. I will slaughter you and your family. I swear to God. Never say that shit again.
Okay.
Oh my God, you're not funny. Holy God.
I'm so funny.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, you are.
that's- Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Oh, also, El Rayo is also from Mexico. So this is Mexico
Yeah,
top
Mexico
3.
top 3. It's open to all of NA. Waiting for
Of
that
course.
Canada top 3 that we will never get. You know, Cyborg could
come on.
technically join this tournament, you know?
That's not. We shouldn't do that.
Yeah, but he could. I would stop him, but like he could. Doesn't break any rules.
It's funny. Cheesecake could have like kept going off of that confirm.
Are Canadians even real? Devon's pretty cool.
Yes, they are. Canadians are pretty cool. They're just little guys. That
Well,
did a
Cheesecake
grip.
lives in the U.S., not Mexico. Okay, then it's not a complete Mexico sweep.
Well, Dark King has the Mexico flag, and he lives in Florida.
Florida, that's true. It's about what they want, which I don't put flags on the top 8, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yep. Everyone got that one character they just bullshit wins with, like that really good trip guard right there. In the Shermie spin. Super. Alright, get that vortex going. One more hit from Shermie should do it here, but in corner against a 4-bar Luong is not where we want to be.
Woo.
Not quite it. We dropped a conversion. Go for an air reset? Alright, rolling right out of there.
Wow. That is unfortunate. That was game 1?
That was the first game. That was the
Holy shit.
crazy stuff right
We're going to
there.
be in it for the long haul right now.
Sure are. Yep, we are playing our asses off in this grand final set. Don't want to give anyone the win too easily. Might see a grand finals reset to my co-commentator's regret.
Damn.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Look, if you want to be good at this game, just be good at the game, you know? Got play like you always want to win. And that's what these people want. They want to win. Yep. Rivera's struggling to find a way out of the corner right now. Yeah, these are some of our best competitors yet.
Give up that easy.
Both fresh too.
Round 2.
Is this still the longest still green? Yeah, because I extended the time and we've had a few
Yeah.
technical mishaps.
Yep.
But yeah, this one clears pretty for early.
Nacho Rivera just hitting sweep 9 trillion times and Cheesecake eating all of them.
Just jumping and jumping and jumping.
Hey, you know, that's the way.
Ah,
Oh,
that's
that's
gonna be a big
unfortunate.
punish.
Oh, no
Ah,
punish.
no! Too far out for Dinosaur's stubby arms.
Well, you didn't need EX there, but it's okay.
And we just want that Oki, I guess. Ah, misses the Frankensteiner, but we also miss our command grab. Gonna be it for Dinosaur. Send them back to City of the Wolves where he could be ass.
Score.
What
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
a 2C. That
Wow.
ain't here.
Getting the versus
I'm
theme
thinking-
again.
Mikari.
Ooh, Cheesecake looking pretty strong right now. Ooh. This could be scary, but Nacho Rivera is failing his confirms right now. He really needs to get something or he's going to get no significant damage. Okay, Rivera sharpening up. Ooh, nice 214 AC. And space sweep. Whoa!
Just going for the Ralph kick.
The command grab. Yep.
They should bring back a critical Ralph kick like he had in '98. Like the only
Yeah.
move in the game that could crit besides Shingo's.
Because, yeah, you know.
You know. Unless when fighting games are bad. And just did random shit.
Yeah, those are the good old days. The good old bad days.
Yeah, this one's also pretty long because we actually have entrance again.
Oh, nice bait there from Nacho.
Shingo should get crits on normals. Yeah. You know what? Sure, you can have that one. You land it close, see it just stuns. Fuck you. It's like a 1% chance.
Nice. 1, 2, 3. Is he gonna spend?
Yep,
Oh,
of
shit,
course
Nacho
we are.
Rivera
We
has-
gotta spend here to get Luong out of here, or else we're just gonna get robbed again.
Command grab. Oh, just the JC.
Yep, tries to jump out of there, gonna get counter hit on the way up, giving the round to Rivera.
Round one. Ready? Go!
Yeah, we got root for the Georgia fusion.
Yep. The Georgia fusion.
Yeah, imagine grand finals and Shingo gets close C stun crit. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Close C.
Someone loses $3,000 to that.
Ooh.
EX Rekka not ready to convert though. Cheesecake's really good at blocking these cross-ups here. Probably need to mix it up. We're going for cross-ups too much. He's just ready for them. He's just going to block on the opposite side every time.
Yeah, probably needs to condition Cheesecakes into crouching a little more to get the cross-ups to work again.
Would you
Nice
hyper
movement
defend
there.
Hotaru for free K? No, because I'm not winning that. It's genuinely a gamble there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she says I'm better, she's not lying. Luckily, we're playing a game where she's not in it.
Yeah.
Hell, neither of them are. Neither of the top two. Getting some honest KOF action, not a top tier in sight right now.
Of course. Just like a high mid, like a low high tier and a low mid tier battling it out right now. You know.
Which one's which? Because I feel like you're
Iori
wrong.
is low mid tier. Iori is the low mid tier, obviously.
I'm banning you.
No. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I call
Yeah.
mean.
What?
I killed her.
That's so mean. You're horrible.
Maybe she should tell the truth about the Origami.
She was.
No, that character's good.
I didn't get banned. You just kicked me out. Meanie.
Yeah, well,
Welcome back.
I kind of need
Yeah,
you to
that's
stay
so
here for the
mean.
for the end of the bracket. I can ban you
Meanie
afterward.
poopy.
That's such a
Meanie
meanie.
poopy head. You hate me and you want me to die. I hope you choke on
Yeah.
a hot Lego.
On a hot leg.
Yeah.
That's
Lego,
crazy.
that's-
Also, you can't
Lego,
take
that's-
I hate you and I want you to die from me, which I also took from Nina.
Well, I took that
That's
from
like
my
that's
bestie.
like a freeway joke steal.
No. I stole that from my best friend.
Nina.
No. I stole it from my actual best friend in real life.
Yeah, your actual best friend Nina.
No.
Wow.
Unfortunately, only one person in this world can claim the title of my bestie, and it's not Nina.
Wow, I can't believe you hate Nina and want her to die.
Yeah,
Okay, buddy.
Messed up.
All right, Nacho Rivera with a pretty clean lead right now. Got a lot of meter. Ooh, nice trade.
Got the life advantage as well, but this Luong could close it out right now. Yep, gonna bring it to an anchor v anchor situation.
Final round. Time to go big or go home.
The biggity boo bap there from Luong, knocking out the Clark. Now Nacho Rivera has this really strong Shermie to rely on, though. Ooh, nice no
4
profile there.
bars to a mix-up. Ah, misses to confirm on that jumping. Rolling straight out of there, not ready with the OS.
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
spooky. That's spooky for Rivera.
Level 1 climax? No, we are saving it. Gonna save it for a potential quick max starter, I believe.
Nice guard cancel. What in the fuck?
We are just
Ooh!
missing everything. No conversion. Oh,
No, you could have killed him.
we are missing everything,
Oh
but we
my
are going to
God!
close that out with the Shermie spin into. I saw the super there. That was
Yep,
buffered.
that's the bug.
That's a bug?
that
Really?
only Shermie has. Yeah.
Huh.
If it's not the last round and you do level 3 with Shermie after one of her command grabs, then it'll play the whole animation before going to the next round.
That's really funny.
Yep.
But yeah, now we got set point. Yeah, there was a lot of drops fair, but there was a lot of scrambles there too, so I can't really blame you for player.
One. Ready.
But yeah, hopefully we don't see these drops from Cheesecakes for this last game here. This could determine the entire tournament.
All right.
Oh,
Nice
the
punish.
punish on the Iori sweep. Getting reminded that we can't do that. Anchor
Sweep on
bug.
sweep
If,
action right
if
now.
you get Shermie to anchor, Shermie wins. True.
Yes.
Many such cases.
That's -9. Ooh, nice run under from Nacho.
Yeah, I just want to see a good ass match, and if that means grand finals reset, please don't. But like, it would be cool. I guess.
I'm so tired.
Yeah,
I'm so tired.
I can hear it. Don't worry.
You guys are doing.
You haven't
you
been the
guys are
same
doing
after the
great.
Gulf of America incident.
I'm gonna fucking end someone's life, and it might be you.
You're getting paid, so you
What?
shouldn't.
I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking on the mic. Iori hits heavy button. Hit a heavy button
Look,
again.
you see, you
Do it again,
tweaking is
Nacho.
just saying the shit I normally say, so it's really not that bad.
Early lead.
I hate it here.
Round 2. Ready. Go.
That's kind of hard to punish if it pushes you back so far. Ooh. Risky roll there from Nacho. Ooh, nice anywhere juggle confirmed, and the rolling cradle will secure the kill.
Yep, coming in with a healthy Clark against that Ralph. Gonna get more of that Versus theme that I totally like. Yep, definitely.
However, Nacho Rivera is running into a significant challenge. Cheesecakes does have way more meter, and he might not have enough. He's going to have to play this really smart so he has enough meter for Shermie to cook, or so he can get rid of this Ralph.
Now it's either death by 1,000 cuts or a death by Ralph punching you one time.
Yep.
Choice is yours.
Nacho Rivera's got to make a decision here, though. Okay, nice 2D. This is the slowest play we've seen in the tournament so far. Ooh,
Oh, yeah,
nice run under.
Can we stop berating Silvera? I know she's on Funny and calls it Gulf of America, but you're being mean to her, so that's worse.
What?
Blaster
no.
said it, not me.
Only their anchor remains.
So you gotta ban Blaster.
Blaster, don't make me do it to you, Blaster.
Ready. Go.
Blaster gets blasted out of the server. First ever unchampion.
Unchampion. Fucking Gulf of America.
It's so
I would never
stupid.
fucking. I'm gonna end it all.
America? Yeah,
Nice
I agree. Oh, good jab on
Jab
the
out
fast
of the advanced strike. Oh wow, nice movement from Cheesecakes. However, Nacho is looking at a better spot now with his meter. If he lands a little bit more damage, this is going to be really good for him.
My bad? Yeah, of course it's your bad. Why would you add that section about the Gulf of America?
Oh, Nacho figuring out how to approach this. Ooh,
Which fast
Ooh.
food will be the first to call their giant-sized drink cup the Gulf of America? The one that gets bombed first.
You gotta make him stop. You gotta make him stop. My heart can't handle this. You gotta make him
It's
stop.
not even making fun of you anymore. It's just making fun of world affairs. At
No,
this
I
point.
know. I just that like sentence put physical pain into my entire body.
It was
And
pretty
I know
good.
it wasn't you.
Yeah, that was Oda Bugs. You can blame him for that one.
Oh, good lord, not the old people.
Oh,
too.
the feints are gonna
Oh,
get called
shit.
out with a big ass punish. Gonna close
Is
out
that
the
it?
set here. Yeah, of course. The fucking this shit does
Nacho.
execute damage. Look at the damage on that fucking throw there.
And Nacho Rivera takes it 3-1 over Cheesecake.
Preventing a grand finals reset. Luckily for
Wow.
Khalid.
A shimmy sweep.
Sure me sweep.
Well, holy shit, this has been the longest still green ever. We are almost at 4 hours.
Yeah, we're not gonna be at 4 hours. No final boss. I'm in a bad mood after the Nina 200 MS incident. You guys can like fight each other or something.
Crazy.
Yeah, great play from everyone involved today. I'll post that graphic
Nice
later.
work, everybody.
Thanks for all the money.
Yeah, money's pretty cool. Give them more.
Yeah, give him more money.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
that was your guys' cue to give me more money. You're welcome, funny streamer oomph. Yeah, I know. I'm so funny. I like making my co-commentator go insane. I like how that's a breaking point. Me making fun of you like every second, that's fine. Gulf of America, that's where it breaks.
That is absolutely where I draw the line. Why would I not draw? Why would I draw the line anywhere else?
I don't know, because I I say a lot of shit.
You do say a lot of stuff.
But you know,
But
it
you-
shows that you have principles.
I do have principles. I am a principled young lady, as I like to say.
Well,
That is what I like to call myself.
so proud.
Yes.
You know what else
Real
I'm proud
Sarah,
of?
you're correct. Class.
Ending this fucking stream. Thanks for coming, everyone. See y'all
Goodbye, everybody.
the week after the combo breaker.